Hello survivors! Welcome to a stream of the lockdown. How are we doing today, guys? How are we doing? I managed to save my challenge run for today. A lot of the time I do it when it resets in the morning. But I remembered Monday. Monday is my next stream. So we're doing some challenge runs. I'm going to be doing Conquest when it resets as well. Yesterday's Conquest was pretty hard. But the day before's was interesting. There was a Zachary and Tide team on the defense. Just had to remod my entire teams basically to deal with it. But I hope all is well with you guys. Who we got in chat? Bretland #1. Thank you very much, Bretland, for tuning in. We also have Hot Lips and Seren, top 3 achieved. Thank you very much for tuning into my stream today, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's get onto the main screen. Ta-da. Ta-da. Who else we got? We've got Faison Ali, Laura Bradley. Thanks for tuning in, boys. Hope we're doing alright. Danny, hello. Old Day B. Kathy Voss, hello, hello. I'm doing good, Captain Moore. Thanks for asking. I'm doing good. Just saying hello, leave a like. A bit tired tonight. No worries, sickness. Sleep well, bro. Get them Zeds in. I got a lot of sleep yesterday. Generally, over the course of every weekend, I get like one night where I just get a lot of hours, like 10, 12 hours sleep. Just a big one. I seem to like, I don't know, save up all my required sleep for the weekend. Like the videos, guys and girls. Yes, please do. Please do. We've got some early likes on the stream. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much for the early likes. What's up, Loose Cannon? Hello. Matthias. Hello. We got the Be Right Back still on the screen. Gone. Matthias, this game is pay to win. It's a mobile phone game, which means yes. But pay to win isn't so bad if it's balanced. This game definitely has its moments where it's balanced and then unbalanced. I think everybody knows. But mobile phone games are generally pay to win. That's kind of what you have to deal with. For instance, free to play just got a very, very powerful character. I used her at the weekend. And I think I'm most likely going to be trying to go for her limit break as high as possible. Because she's nuts. Lydia was amazing this weekend for me. I used everything as I did in the guide. I remodded her for yesterday because I had to do Conquest, and when I did Conquest I had to remod her with that mods. But I normally would be with that. And at the weekend, she was great. She was great. And I've only got her at grade 5 right now. I've maxed out all her skills that I can. So powerful. So powerful. Great fun. What's up, Carlos? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing alright, thanks. What's up, Teeny? I'm ill, but doing alright. Feel better. Feel better. What's up, Gamescape? Glenn, hello. What's up, buddy? I'm really enjoying Lydia for my attack team. She shreds those tunes turn 1. Yep, and not just that. The fact that when she does get her rush off, like I'm looking for at the top because I think, oh, she's one of my top characters, but she's actually really low down because she's only grade 5. That rush, I've been using her in Conquest quite a bit. And getting her to rush turn 1. She's killing people turn 1, which is like kind of unheard of in Conquest for me. They've got such high HP and defense and stuff, but she's absolutely destroying them. Absolutely destroy him. We have got some new battle pass missions. Let's have a little look. Ascend a mythic recruit 1 time. That literally means I think you can just do a silver from grade 1 to grade 2. That should be fine. Complete 10 arena battles. I believe that would just be 10 attacks. So that's 2 free-to-play days. Again, should be fine. 125,000 military supplies. That's going to be more difficult the newer you are. But I think for the majority of people, that should be pretty good. That's pretty much just maxing out 1 skill or getting like 2 or 3 skills to like 10. Use 8 world energy refills. Again, not too tough. Same with raid energy. And they're giving you quite a lot of points for those. That's pretty decent. 40 stages in SR. I think we've got an SR tournament this week, so that should be pretty straightforward. Walkers is always pretty straightforward. Fighters is always pretty straightforward. This is the hardest one so far. Hire 12 faction supporters. I always forget. I wish I could click a button just like automatically fill with faction supporter. Because I always forget. I always forget. I'm terrible. I'm so bad at it. I think there was an update. Someone can probably remember better than me. There was an update at one point which changed the layout of when you attack. I don't think I've got enough energy for this. So like when you go into a stage, this layout here was changed at one point. Yeah, well, it definitely was because we didn't have the team selection. But the change has made it harder for me to actually remember to get a teammate. Whereas before it wasn't like... I think before it's because it was like this. Right? And then it was like kind of obvious you didn't have a team member there. And I think if you did hit auto, yeah, I think even when you hit auto, it auto-filled the team member before. And that's what I used to sometimes do. So I think maybe that autofill button that I did there, like when I click this and click autofill, it'd be cool if that button was like next to edit team or something. So I could just click that and then just click go, you know? Somehow I got lucky again, just like I did with Tara. And I was able to port a Pamela. I only have one of her though. Is she still good at tier 4? She's good for main tunes, right? She'll be okay for an attack leader, I think, at grade 4. On defense, she'll get killed pretty easily, I think. If you want to use her as attack leader with like main damage and stuff, she could potentially work on attack. You'd have to have the characters that required the high HP to be high tier and high level though, like Kapoor and Thomas Richards. You know, they would have to be really high level. But I guess it was a bit easier to come by, especially Thomas Richards. So it's not as terrible. Okay. Are you guys ready for this new event that's going to be starting in about 4 hours' time? It's the Whisperer weapon event. I forgot to ask. I had a meeting with like a content creator meeting, and I totally forgot to ask the question about can I skip the axe? I mean, it's too late for it to be changed at this point, I assume. So we're gonna find out. I really hope we can. I really hope we can. I've got an LB2 Tom, LB2 Negan. Oh, right, yeah, true. Is Negan's based off of his HP, though? I don't think it's based off his HP. It's based off of his damage, right? I could be wrong. It's just a percentage chance to turn his damage into maim. Something like that, right? I'll check him out in a second. Do I have any good game suggestions? I've been playing New World a little bit for the last week or so since it's come out. I'm level 25. I've mainly been chilling, just crafting. I'm gonna try and craft my gear as I level up in that game, which is gonna be quite tough. That's generally gonna be quite tough. That means I can't level too quickly. But yeah, I've been enjoying that game quite a lot. It's like a side game to relax with. His rush does 35% of his max HP. Oh, okay. to 2 other teammates. Oh, right, with his rush, yeah, but what's on his passive? Yeah, enemies. Yeah, I do the same. I do the same all the time. That sometimes I can edit my video and then I can hear I said teammates. I'm like, oh god, I gotta edit this and make it say enemies. So I have to basically just say like the entire sentence again, but say enemies instead of teammates. It's fun. It's fun. But he has a passive that also has a chance to change something into main damage, right? But I don't think that's based off of any HP or anything like that. He also has a nice passive that boosts his own HP, so he could get some really high HP. I think they need to bring out more main characters for that to be like a legit thing, and I think it needs to be a strong main character. With maybe a new specialist. What if there was a main-based specialist skill? Like, for a character who had main. Maybe if you're attacking someone who already has main, something happens, I don't know. What else is new? Alright, yeah, this is the promo event. I think you just buy orange leaves and you can get a choice between Tara and Conrad if you so wish. These crates do look nice. How many Taras? This is basically like Step Up again, but with the dollar signs. Guess it depends on how much those leaves are. They probably are on sale, but they never pop up instantly for me. Ah, that tilts me. Look, the starter pack has red shotgun shells here, and then it has green ones down here. Tut tut tut. Yeah, I haven't got them pop up or anything yet. Okay, let me just check out Negan. We'll check out Monument Negan because he's all maxed out and good. Okay, Monument Negan is maxed out. He has a passive that changes, gives him 10% HP. When attacking, 30% chance to deal that damage as maim. So that's based off his attack. But then you say his rush deals 35% of this character's max HP as main damage. His HP is not too bad on his base stats. So obviously when he gets to lieutenants, like I can check out my one for lieutenants. I don't think I've fully maxed him. I think he's LB2, but I haven't given him the goodies. But he still gets up to 24k. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. And then obviously 50% bonus, mods, weapon. You could give him a HP based weapon instead. Yeah, definitely viable. His passive 30% chance. Yep. So he could do a lot more. He could do a lot more. That is interesting. That is interesting. I'm gonna do my pull here. I have been doing it on the Pamela wheel because the other characters are pretty nice. They're like characters that I kind of want to a certain extent, except Frost and Sandy, I guess. But I kind of wouldn't mind getting the featured character here. I probably shouldn't pull for the featured character though. I'll pull for the secondaries. Featured characters really, really random. Like Ty and Andrea I probably would be cool with. Like 2% chance. Yumiko, wrong tough character. I haven't actually, I mean, now it's at 2% chance. Like, you've got a reasonably good chance of pulling one of these every month with Survivors Club. Like 2.25. That's almost one in every, like 40, 45 pulls or something. At 2.25. So you've got a reasonable chance there. Reasonable. We're going to do challenge run. I hear that alert is a problem for a lot of people. It probably will become a problem for me. It probably will. Right now it's not too bad. As I do use like Dwight with burn and stuff like that. The burn is nice. And then obviously turn 2 Sandy is awesome. But once percentage damage starts to fall off, I'm not so sure. What's up, Eric? Limit Break 3 hasn't been released yet, so there's no way to check LB3 ads. When it's in the beta, I will be doing that, of course. What strong team using in challenge run? I can show you that as well. I can show you that. But I think it is primarily just a heavy damage dealing team. No Rick. Command in auto teams doesn't work like amazingly well. Save my teams. This one, I think. It's got a little bit of control in there. And it's got lots of damage and like a disarm and stuff. And like if you don't have Michonne 2000, this is mainly a free-to-play team. But if you don't have Michonne 2000, I mean, you could go for Aaron. You could go for Mike. You could go for Harper Lead. You could, to a certain extent, go for Bruce. Pretty decent on this because of the fact that if you've got a lot of damage dealers, you can protect them. Kelly would be, again, the same sort of deal. You don't have to worry about bleed so much, so you can take in a bit more of a beefier team. That's what I've been using so far. And then that's what I've been using for tough, which I think we're going to use today. Or we're going to use fast today. Like the tough team, I've had the easiest go of it because I've got really, really good tough weapons. Like double rampage, lots of 20% AP to self, lots of 1535s. So the damage of these characters is okay. And just from basic attacks, it's cleaning that up. It's when we get onto the stages, for me at least, when you know, I can't blow up a stage. Like this is a boss stage, so it'll be reasonably tough. But at least they're getting no leader bonus here by the looks of things. So it's not as crazy as it could have been. But you can see normally that would have wiped the stage, so it's also automatically getting more difficult, you know? We're looking at a turn 3. Rushes will come in to do it, but it's not straightforward. That's why I've got Gabriel there, because if it gets to this point, I need to just bring everyone up, you know? I'm getting a little bit annoyed by the multi-hits not working, but otherwise, it's a tanky gator. So I mean that took 5 turns. I think the reason they gave us more turns to do stuff is because our teams are going to be a bit worse with this, just like particular traits. I'm stuck on alert stage 45. Which one's the one? Is this stage 45? Or was the one I just did 45? Or I'm about to do 45. Try modding your alert with attack versus tough. Oh, is that the next stage here? Ah, right, I see. I think the key characters in this one is these two. Like, these three, take out these three first, should be pretty straightforward. He is going to be annoying. He's got a cleanse. But otherwise, we might be able to auto this. I don't think, the thing, I haven't got any control really. Once you get diamond, it will be nicer. Once I actually get diamond. Oh, the bonus HP. I just seen it. I just seen that HP, bonus HP. Did they just cleanse her? I think they did. And they've got a lot of yeah, they've got a lot of on defense. Yeah, I can see it. I can see why this is a tough for one. But also, yikes. Yeah, she's definitely the one you want to take out first. So I'm going to actually have to build a team for this. Or I could just try my other team. Let's try my other team. Don't beat me. Don't beat me. I want to check your mods. See, this is the first like tanky team. Bonus HP is nice on this team. But we know what to do with bonus HP, guys. You know what to do. Just want to see if they've got any resists. They don't. They're in trouble. Burn, guys. Tough. Oh, wait. No, this isn't tough. Okay. My brain. What's my other team? Okay, alert is a problem, maybe. Alert is a problem. Let's build a specific team for that. I might have to remod my entire team as well. We might have to. We might have to. Or we might have to do something slightly different, like maim. Might have to do maim. Just maim everybody down. Although he will cleanse. I think the biggest issue right now for me in this is I don't have too many controllers. That's the big problem. So I guess maybe someone like him would do the job. Upgrade to 5-star. It's actually a pretty decent base weapon, but whatever. Okay. And then that one. And then we'll give him that one. Nope, not that one. That one. And then we'll give her the control weapon. I'll lose some damage. He's got 1535. We'll see. We're just relying on her damage now. Ah, maybe I should remod her. One sec. I'll just give her attack versus tough. It'll make a little bit of a difference. I don't use Sandy that much these days, so it doesn't matter so much. 46. I guess that's what we're going to do. 46% attack versus tough. Let's see if we can get some control in here. What does his do? AP down. Look at that. Look at that. Much better. Much better. Does she have impair on defense? Nope. Not sure how they were impairing me last time. Much better. Oh, like they love her now. They love her. They absolutely love her. Much better damage output now. And then if I take her out, she's decapped. I'll just heal. Better chance to heal. Okay, we don't want to do that. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully they attack Dale a little bit. Why aren't they attacking Dale though? It's my first non-auto stage on Challenge Run. I think Alert probably will be the trait I do it on first the most. We can stop him from rushing, so that's not a problem. Not a problem. I think I can select him, right? Yeah. Okay, now we got control coming in. We should be okay. We should be okay. Because we've got major control about to pop. It doesn't actually matter too much about that, I don't think. We should be okay. Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe not. But they are really heavy controlled at this point. I'll just auto and see what happens. Because now he's going to get his rush quite often. And I've got 20 turns. The maim's maybe going to take a couple more turns. As long as he doesn't cleanse. Sounds good. What's up, Basham? Thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Man, this is a tough stage with alerts. What we'll do is I think we'll come back to this. I'll just get through the other trait. We'll just get through the other trait because the other trait will probably be pretty straightforward in comparison. Because, you know, Zachary will get through that stage. And we can actually see if... Does anyone know if it's exactly the same traits that I'll have to deal with? So, like, is it going to be exactly the same stage? Because this looks very, very familiar. Holly and Alpha. This looks very familiar. Yeah, Dale is the way to go for the control. It's definitely a requirement, I think. But I might need to maybe, I don't know, maybe rely fully. I need to have someone who can cleanse because she's gonna get controlled, or just get lucky. I kind of needed to get lucky with some control on what's her name? What's her name? Her name is, I can't remember her name. I need to get lucky with control on Yumiko. If I would have controlled Yumiko, she wouldn't have been able to. We didn't come up across against this. They're doing like anti-trait stages now. That's pretty tough. That's tough, but fortunately, well, bleed. Fortunately, the bleeds. So that's what I might need to do as well. Like just, like you can just remod your entire team to do that. I don't think I modded this guy at all. So like, could give them all like bleed on attack and just increase his attack. We'll go with defense versus tough, I guess. This isn't going to affect it. What was I having issues with? Impair, I guess. That was pretty much it, right? I must have upgraded an impair on attack teams. Yeah, there we go. And I'll give him a HP. Or we give him an attack. Let's see his stats. No, his HP and defense are awesome. We'll just give him a bit more attack so that bleed does a little bit more damage. And I guess we can swap out this dude and go with where is he? He did really good damage before, to be honest. I'll give him a bleed mod. Oh, he's already got one. I've already been on that. Doesn't need attack versus that. Maybe attack versus... I don't want to drop his attack too much. Attack set. Attack versus tough. 31. That's fine. And we'll give him... Just gonna do is swap the weapons around. We'll give him the confused weapon, bigger attack. We'll give her, okay, that's cool. That's cool. We'll put them together. And then we'll put Dale in still. Dale. Okay. And then we'll probably swap out. No, she's got crit multiplier. That's good. He's got bleed already, and burn. He doesn't need burn. Needs a better crit. Needs a better bleed. There you go. Okay. Okay. He's only got the basic one. We just need to take her out first turn. Basically, I mean, we're basically going to reset until I hit the confuse. There we go. I think we got her ready. Might have her ready. Yeah, the bleed and burn should get. Hopefully she attacks her own team. She didn't, but whatever. She should be dead. Oh, it's so close. Why did she get full HP? I'm being attacked. Okay, I didn't do that. I'm not sure why she's getting a full HP boost. This character, no. Attack to the opponent. When he critical hit, heal this character by 40% of their max HP. That'll be it. That'll be it. That will be it. Damn, we could execute her right now. Did she hit another crit? She did. But now she should be dead. She's lost her debuffs. Oh no, she just got cleansed. Classic. Classic. I think it's just we're starting to get into conquest mode already. That's actually kind of nuts. Only on this stage though, I think. That's kind of nuts. Where it's just RNG. If I take her out first turn, easy. If I don't, not so easy. So I have to hit crits basically. Crit. 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 There we go. It should be enough, right? There we go. That's all we had to do. I think now it's okay. I think now we're okay. Yeah. Yar. Because now they haven't got like the random heals, the random confuses, the random impairs, and now I'm gonna rush. You basically keep restarting until you beat Yumiko. Look how easy it is when you know Yumiko. No one's impaired. It's easy. So it's just Yumiko. Yo, what's up, Richards? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's starting to get tough there. Now that's like a mini warm up for Conquest. I'm not sure even what alert. I guess what other people are going to have is Laurie. That's going to make quite a big difference. Your first turn nuke potential, like in a month's time, could be really good. Like alerts could go from your worst to your best really quickly if you are going to go for Laurie. I'm probably going to try and get at least a limit break 1 Laurie. I'm going to try and get at least a limit break 1 Laurie. I think it's going to be tough because of Dale. That is the tough one. Because you can only get him in the bits shot. And maybe Abraham too for some people if they need him. Oh no, wait, Abraham's not Atlanta. Let's just check. I think Rick maybe. Can you get Rick in the... I'm just going to swap Razzo into this team because I kept on having to do it for my runs for Conquest, and it's annoying me. Let's swap out this team, and then we'll build the Atlanta team because Atlanta Mythic Trial might be coming back. On the calendar, it says return to Atlanta, and it's got the picture of Laurie on there, so it could be coming back. So this is my situation. I've got limit break 2 Glenn, grade 5 of Dale and Rick, limit break 1 Andrea, and 1 Carol. Just the 1 Carol. This is Atlanta. Who were the first 2 characters we met in the Walking Dead TV show? Can't remember, to be honest. Probably go back and watch the TV show if you want to find out. Need to get Dale to 5 for sure. Yeah, Dale is pretty good control. Dale is pretty good control. But I would probably say I didn't need him in that team eventually. Once I realised who I had to take out, he wasn't needed to slow it down. But it could be useful for you if you do need the control. The issue you've got with him on an attack team is they are not going to target him. So his signature, his specialist skill is kind of crap. Because you saw they all just, you know, basically ganged up on Sandy because she's got high attack stat. Herschel has Empower on his weapon. Yeah, I dodged him. 100%. That's 100% take out Yumiko. She's got crazy good damage, of course, but she's also got Neutralize, and it stopped my Sandy from rushing. And you saw the second I took her out turn 1, 0 issues. Blew up that team. I'm actually going to have to start thinking of like an interesting idea team for Alert until I get Laurie. Rick is in the collections, yes. So, Carol's in medals, Dale is in bits shot, Andrew's in medals, Glenn's in medals, and I think Rick's in medals. But also, Glenn and Andrew in gold mythic tokens. And so you can get them from there if needed. So I'm going to calculate how many I'm going to have to get. 3 Carols. Let's just go for limit break 2. 3 Carols, 2 Ricks, and an Andrea. And I'm gonna that's 6 characters. So we're gonna minus 6,000 off of what this is because I'm not gonna get into it after the reset to save myself some points. Rick is 10,000, so that's 20k. Did not need a Glenn. Carol is 19,000. This is where it starts to get expensive. So that's 57k. So that's a grand total of 77k. And then 1 Andrea is 17k. So the grand total is 94,000 medals to get them to limit break 2. And then I just minus 6. So 88,000 medals to get them all to limit break 2. This is why I kind of wanted to save, because I didn't want to get into the position where I couldn't get a character that I wanted, and I do want Laurie from Mythic Trials, so I'm happy I saved my medals. In the meantime, I'm going to be able to get like Andrea to limit break 2 as well, so I think that's pretty good for me. The other characters aren't going to do too much. Maybe Carol could be good. But then I also need 6 bits. I think I've got 1. This might be an issue for me. I don't have a huge amount of dupes right now. And I could risk it and sell like my Carls and Dariuses for the inner circle boosts. Or I could buy really cheap characters in here and just buy to sell. The cheapest character I think is Rick, actually. Yeah, I think is Rick. Maybe they won't go lower than 10k as well. It might hit 10k and just sit there. That's possible. So, yeah, there's that as well. When does the Laurie roadmap open? No idea. There's no info. There's just a calendar that has the return to Atlanta sort of like event on it. Have you noticed that Rick, Morgan, and Laurie all are no longer in the Mythic Trials Allegiance and are now in Allegiance that was in the trial? Is that right? If that's the case, actually I was going to say that's the case, that's cool for the Mythic Trials itself, but it's not. It was kind of weird that they were in a Mythic Trials Allegiance. I think the reason they removed that was because potentially... Oh look, they all got updated. First edition Rick is still here, guys, so if you still need to claim Rick, do it now, because this will get removed. He will no longer be first edition soon. He will be, I don't even think, maybe you can't even reclaim it anymore. It will change from first edition to something else soon. So if you can claim the first edition, you need to do it as soon as possible. If we go down to the bottom of collections, Rick, Laurie. Yeah, interesting. I think they should be part of their own allegiance. It makes more sense that way, right? That he's part of the Skybound Next Allegiance. The Mythic Trials Allegiance didn't make any sense. It made a lot of people think there was going to be like a super Mythic Trial. You know? Get 5 Mythic Trial characters, and then you get like the super character. It's sort of like, I don't know, that Transformers thing where you put together 5 Transformers into the Mega Transformer. It was probably intentional. Could you check if Rick 2000 now works with Gov 2000 as leader, since Gov gives all scum and next teammates some resistance. I mean, if he's been changed, yeah. And I think that's, like you say, that's actually a good thing. I won't try my own raids. Joe. What's up, Noah, man? Welcome to the stream. There's an event coming up, to help us get the Atlanta tunes. And hello, yes. So you won't need to spend as many gold medals. Nice. Yeah. It's unclear, right? It's unclear. I mean, I'm guessing there's going to be some some ways to get them characters in there. But I will say now, guys, let's say you could get every single character. The priority should be Dale and Carol in that upcoming event, okay? If you can get any of the characters. And the reason that those should be the priority is guild bits are, like, hard to come by. So if they're hard to come by for you, go for Dale. Gold medals are not hard to come by, but you will need a lot of them. And if you need them, if you're out of them and you need a particular character in there, Carol's the most expensive, so go for her. So those are the ones you should prioritize. Just basically avoid getting Rick because he's the cheapest in the museum. And I think Glenn's pretty cheap as well. I think it's like 14k. Where am I? I'm there. Okay, let's duel myself. Okay. We're going to duel myself, and I'm going to use... What was it? Did you ask me to do? Just this. Yep. It works. What's up, Flawless Taco? Welcome to the stream. I'm almost Diamond League. Nice, nice. I just dropped down from Diamond into Platinum. So hoping for quite an easy arenas this week. I came third in my Diamond arenas last week, so I'm hoping for an easy arenas this week. Wait, what was that team? Did I just attack myself? I must attack someone else. This is such a random team to have my friendly defense. What's that team? I don't even remember building that. Oh right, yeah, I did it because I was having a bug. I remember at the weekend I saw a bug and I wanted to try and replicate it. So I think that means that Mythic Trial Rewards will have tunes that could be in that specific allegiance, and I think that's good. I think that's good for allegiance buffs. So imagine a Mythic Trial character came out, and they're part of the Woodbury team, right? So if we type in Woodbury. And we've got a lot of defensive characters here. So the Mythic Trial could come out and could be a defense leader, and all Woodbury characters get an extra 20% HP, in part of their passives. That would be legit. I think one of the best things that they implemented with Challenge Run is that sort of thing with every single one of these characters, is they all buff that particular trait so they can be used on their own Challenge Run and buff the Challenge Run team. If Diamond's used on her Challenge Run team, she's going to increase the damage that the characters do by 30% or wherever it is. Where is it? All alert teammates get 30% bonus trait advantage damage. So your attack versus mods, your attack versus on weapons, trait advantage weapons, and just straight up trait advantage with alert versus strong. That's how it'll work. Hey Chris, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And it works the same with everyone. Valkyrie does the same, but for 15%, I guess that will get it boosted to 30% on her Limit Break 3. If it goes the same way. But that's cool. The only one that doesn't make sense is Andre, but I mean, it is a really big boost. But he gives 45% defense to all tough characters, which actually happens pre-fight. So it will work as a multiplier. Kind of like 1535s will work as a multiplier of leaders and with weapons. You're going to have characters with like the most crazy defense stats coming up. Crazy. Crazy. But then you could build an attack team with like Frost and Razzo for Mythic Trials. That could be a decent team. Let's actually make one of my other extra teams like that. That could be a really decent team, because some of them rely on defense. Like Razzo will get a 45% defense boost. That'll boost his. Does that boost his bleed? Can't remember what that boosts. Deal 20% of this character's defense in bleed damage to one enemy for 3 turns. So yeah, it will boost his bleed. And then remember, it lasts for 20 turns on challenge run. So long term, I think tough are going to be okay challenge run. Interesting. That's interesting. Hit the like button, it's free. Yes, thank you very much for the likes on the stream, guys. 32. I have actually noticed something kind of weird. I did my end of month pulls, right? Valkyrie and Harper's trait advantage will work together. I would assume so. They're just additions, you know. It's just an addition. It isn't like it isn't a speech bubble buff. If it was a speech bubble, like strong attacks, then no. But it's not a speech bubble buff. It's just like a weapon boost, like 20% attack or whatever like that. So one thing I've noticed, guys, since my end of month pulls, I haven't got really that many gold mythic tokens. And I've been, you know, I've at least, you know, 3k of this, because it's been 10 days, was from my daily logins. It's kind of weird. I was getting pretty good numbers of gold mythic tokens, and I was opening maybe like 3 or 4 gold mythic pulls by the time the reset comes around, and that's in 11 days, and I haven't even got 1 pull in the last 10 days. So like in a third of the month, I've got like 3,000 gold mythic tokens. From like, normally I'd be getting so much more. Maybe it's the timing of stuff, I don't know. But I know we get good amounts of gold mythics from logging in. So in 4 days I will get another 4k tokens from this. 21 days I'll get another 8k, 6k, and then like the end. I know this is end of the month heavy for me. So this is for my end of month pull. So that's guaranteeing me an end of month pull. I just can't figure out why I'm not getting many. I'm gonna get this 10,000 at some point. I think maybe there are events with them in. Like here. Like right now I could claim a few thousand from this, which I'm probably going to do, because I don't need to do any more Doomsday pulls. But it just seemed kind of low. I normally open a 10 pull off gold tokens on the refresh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's weird, right? I normally do my end of month pulls. It gets to the refresh, and I'll check my previous videos, but I generally will have like 2 to 4. My end of month pulls I always have more, because like I said, the end of month seems to be heavier in the gold mythic token in terms of the logins and stuff like that. So like, I'm gonna get more that way. I have got some of those crates, by the way, from Whispers. I'm gonna open them. I've only got 5. I need another 7,000 out of these 5 to get another Lydia. I'm gonna get 500. 500. I think 250 is the lowest on these. Ooh, we get a 1k. I'll take the 1,000. 1,500 of these. Can't remember the odds on these. 250. Is this? I can't remember. Let's have a little look. What are the odds on those? Is it this even split 25%? No. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty happy I didn't get any Doomsday tokens. I got 500 twice, 1,000. Okay. I'm pretty happy with what I pulled. Pretty happy. I think I'm on like 20k. Yeah. I'm going for another Lydia here, for sure. I'm going for another Lydia. I don't think I can get 2 more from this event, at least. But I will try. I will try. 16k coins for Tara 5-star, worth it? How do you do that? I can't see that. Is it just going to pop up eventually on my stuff? I'd say yeah. She's a pretty good leader. What are is it with this event here? Let me see the other stuff you get. silvers. Silvers. So that's the first. You get 6 plat mods as well, and you get like 5. So yeah, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. 2k coins with 8k coin. 2k leaves for 8k coins. The fall event started. Yeah. Swap regions and swap back. There are decent coin offers and specials. Okay. Let's have a little swap. That sounds alright. It sounds alright. I could potentially pick up a second Tara that way. You see, I did a 40 pull for Tara for 8k coins, and I didn't get her. I would have much preferred doing it this way. Much preferred. You'd also get 2 choice boxes of Garrett, Abe, Sandy, and Rosita for 10k tokens. Tokens? Or coins? Okay, let's swap back. Have you noticed there are more rewards than days left on to log in on the October login event? You may have missed some days then. You may have missed some days. Have you missed logging in for some days? So that may be the case. You can only buy that offer once, so 8k for 1 Tara. Okay. Hopefully it all pops up now. If I go to my login event, there's 20 days left, and there's 16 days left of the login. Oh no, wait, 18 days left of the login with 20 days left. So you might have missed logging in some days. I've got 20, just under 21 days left of the login event, and 18 days left of rewards. Okay, yeah, I think it's popped up, guys. I think it's popped up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you actually get extras on top as well. You actually get extras on top as well. Let's see. It's actually pretty decent. It's actually pretty decent, and that gets you a Tara as well. It's a shame I don't have 8k coins on me. And you can get whatever you want from here, which would, I guess, be... I don't even know what that would be for me, to be honest. I'm not even sure. Maybe a Garrett. It expires in 24 hours. Yeah, most likely it'll pop up again. These will pop up every day during the event. Almost definitely. I guess basically you buy the ones you're short on. 10,000 masks as well is like half a Lydia. Or like half a skins. It's a shame it doesn't give you a choice box for these and lets you choose like one or the other or both or whatever. Because like I don't need these. If you know what I'm saying. They got one for like 500. Maybe 2,400. I'm just trying to work out if you can get it for cheaper. You cannot. Oh wait, here we go. Little bit cheaper. I need 20 though. Need 20 for somewhere. Yeah, it's not possible, I guess. I need a cheap 20. It's a shame it's a 240 instead of 250. Like 450. These random numbers. These are the ones that are messing stuff up on these offers. Yeah, it seems alright. But you can only buy this offer once, most likely. Even if you buy it once, it probably will not pop up again. Not this offer, this one here. So what you'll have to do is you'll have to buy another offer like this one. And then like this one. It's all three of these. So that's what, 16.4k. And that's pretty much the cost, right? 16.4k is pretty much the cost of a 40 pool. Sorry, an 80 pool. Except you're guaranteeing yourself 2 Taras. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's pretty reasonable. If you're someone who's got the coins and you save the coins, this seems like a reasonably smart move. But I wouldn't buy the offers unless you have the weapon for Tara right now. For instance, I have Tara, and the reason I haven't leveled her up, I've tiered her up because I do not have the weapon for her. So it's pointless me putting levels into her until I get her to grade 5, right? It'd be pointless. I am trying to get the weapon this week. We have got another fast healing attempt. You guys know how many times I've attempted to get fast healing on that left-hand side weapon. So many times. So many times. We're back at it again, guys. We're back at it again. Price is the same, all offers, 25 leaves, 100 coins. Yeah, but because it's uneven amounts of leaves, it's kind of just all over the place. It may be like the same price per leaf. But yeah. And some of them have got some extra stuff in them that you don't want. For instance, the Doomsday tokens I do not want personally. I'm sitting on 135k coins. Well, if you want Tara, that seems to be like that's a guarantee. That's a smart one for you. Yeah, I finally got that last fast hit weapon done. You know what's up, Moon? Yeah. New break 2. Razzo and Connor make infection team so easy in Conquest 3. Conquest 3 you could probably do with your eyes closed at this point, Moon. You should be able to with your roster. You've got like all the limit breaks. How long have I got to wait? 5 minutes? Yeah, which stage was messing me up? I'm straight in on a boss stage as well, I think. Please be walkers. Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. Not just give me a boss stage right away. Yeah, I think it was 9.8 or 9.4. One of the boss stages was a little bit dodgy. A little bit dodgy. But yeah, I like that offer. I only need 6k coins. 7-8 Conquest. Yeah, Tyzak. I posted that team on my Discord. I beat it with this team. I can build the team I beat it with. It wasn't too difficult in the end, but it was just annoying because I had to remod my entire team to beat it. That's what made it annoying. It wasn't that it was hard. It's like I just had to remod everyone to have like the resists, right? I just had to remod everyone to have the resists. That was it. So if I just put the team in and I'll show you the resists afterwards. The only character that I changed was Lydia since. So like Lydia, I've put her back to impair resist, but she was originally bleed resist, and I put like I think I put bleed and burn resist on everyone. Maybe I didn't use Zachary. See, burn resist on him, and then burn resist and bleed resist on him. Just for this one stage, bleed resist on him. Just for this one stage. I can't have used Zachary. I must have used someone else. Maybe. Nope. I can't remember who I used. I can't fully remember who I used here. Maybe her? Yeah, I think I used her. I swapped, again, another stage, I swapped her attack stat out for someone else. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like, you can blow, like, these three characters here. These three characters work really great together in Conquest. If you have these two, Glenn doesn't have to be high tier, but it means you can get a first turn rush on Lydia. She can kill one and you stun two others. I'll show you my Conquest stages later. It works really nicely. You take 2 Taras, 1 gold, 32 silvers for 80 pulls. Sounds like an offer. Yeah, I mean, that means that 34 of your 80 pulls you're getting silver or above. Yeah, it sounds pretty good to me. Now, if you check my 40 pull from the other day, I'm pretty sure I got 6 silvers, and I was like, wow, that's a lot of silvers. How many tunes you guys got ready for Limit Break 3? I think I've got like 6. 6. I've got Andrea 2K, Dwight, Zeke, Michonne, Negan, Sandy, Tyrese. So that's 6. Frost 7. Glenn 8. Abraham 9. Negan 2010. That's it. So 10. I don't think I've got another Mercer. So I've got 10 characters at Limit Break 3 ready. And like I said when I made my Inner Circle video, that whales are going to have much more than me. And I'm someone who doesn't buy characters, so it's going to be crazy for other people. I don't think I have a Mercer. No, I don't think I do. Nope. Yeah, so it's like Abraham, Andrea 2000, Dwight, Zeke, Frost, Glenn, Michonne, Negan 2000, Sandy, Tyrese. And then I think I had 1 or 2 more extra Tyrese, which I sold for guild bits. As well. I think maybe... Okay, no, never mind. Never mind. Yeah. I've got like extra dupes of like Herschel, but I think he's only grade 4 at the moment. Same with Carl. I've got 3 extras of him, but he's only grade 4. So I could get him to Limit Break 2. You've got 8. How have I got 12, bruv? How have I got 12 ready for Limit Break 3? Call yourself a whale, Tex. You need to sort it out, bruv. Yeah, I have about 40 ready for Limit Break 3. This is the problem, right? People who spend heavy are going to have tons. And then the gap is going to just be massive. Absolutely huge. So I really hope they, like, do increments on Inner Circle at least. If they just let Inner Circle just be open floodgates instantly... You're going to have people who are going to be like, I don't know, 200 levels ahead. 200 levels ahead with the best characters as well. Like, that combo is going to be horrible. Like, right now they've got the most powerful characters. 200 levels ahead as well. I don't know, man. I've only got 5. Yeah, but the thing you've got to realize is, have you got the roles? So I've got a damage. I've got a tank. Damage, tank. So I've only got 2 roles so far. Controller, that's 3 roles. Support, Negan 2000 being support has saved me, so that's 4 roles. But I don't have a medic. So the extras that I've got past the ones I've got at the moment mean nothing until I get a 5th medic. And the only ones that I can get medics of are like him and her. I don't think I have any other Limit Break 2 medics. Yeah, that's it. So it's basically Erica and Aaron I need for Limit Break 2 medics. Until I get a Limit Break 2 medic, the extras that I have on top mean nothing. So I can't even open up Inner Circle day 1. You know? That's the issue. Tara, Limit Break 1 seems the way to go. Limit Break 2 is a disappointment. Why would it be a disappointment? Just extra stats. I've got LB3 for... Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, though. That is the issue. Like, I had to purposefully Limit Break to Aaron to open up my... Like, to max my current lieutenants. Where is he? For no other reason except lieutenants. That's it. I didn't upgrade it for any other reason. Gregory Mercer. See, that's it. It's decent, though. Damage, control, and tank. It's decent. Okay, we're going to do Conquests. Easy stages to kick things off, thankfully. I got 9 ready, but I need a support. I just got on here. Do you know when LB3 will happen? It's going to happen before the end of the year, most likely. This is when Scopely have it Like, they've said no limit break stuff's going to happen in 2022, and I think they're going to try and stick to that. Even if people didn't want limit break to come in 2021, I think they're going to still push it into towards the end of the year. As long as they fix some other stuff first, I don't think anyone really can complain. My main complaints were that they hadn't finished other stuff first. And when I say fix, I mean like rewards, how many gold medals you get is still quite low. You know, like I just did the calculations of what I'm going to get Laurie to the best she can be. And I've been saving for literally like 4 months, and I can just about afford it. It's going to cost me like 80k gold medals. How many are you sitting on 80k gold medals that you could just do what I'm about to do? And I'm kind of fortunate because I have already got Limit Break 2 Glenn, which I don't think a lot of people are going to have. And Limit Break 1 Andrea. I think maybe some people will have Limit Break 2 Andrea because she's legit, but other than that. Is the Orange Leaves event just pay to win? It is. You can do it with coins as well. So if you've got coins from leagues, you've got coins from arenas, you'll be able to get characters from that. So you'll be able to pick up some stuff with your... but that's why it's generally a good idea to save stuff, you know? Coins and what not. I'm also almost at 90k gold medals. There we go. That's what I mean. You're going to bankrupt yourself to get this. And I probably would say it's worth it, but at the same time... yeah. It's definitely... I would say it's definitely better off going in on someone like Laurie than someone like Morgan. Because as much as I really am happy I got Morgan... and it's a first edition and all that, I never used him. He's sat on my defense, and I can't even use him that much now because he's only grade 5, and on defense teams, grade 5 is not really passing. You know, isn't really good enough. $192,000 gold medals. Picked one Connor and Zeke one Zeke so far. Yeah, I picked up 3 Connors, I think. That's all I've picked up, I think. Oh no, I got a Rosita as well because I needed her to get Morgan when he was in 180 gold medals. Yeah, so I mean you're in a position where you probably don't need to buy stuff in there for like... You're kind of in the same position as me actually there. Like the power of the characters that are in there aren't going to bring you much. But you can buy them for Allegiance stuff, or you can buy them for Inner Circle stuff coming up for limit breaks, so that's pretty decent for you. Oh yeah, I bought a couple of ties actually. I bought 2 ties as well. So I have bought expensive ones, I'm going to be honest, because I bought Connor at max price. That was just a happiness purchase, honestly. I was happy that Connor was in there. I haven't used him huge amounts. So yeah. I think I'm actually going limit break 2, Connor, for the turn 1. LB2 Andy, LB1 Glenn, grade 5 Carol, grade 5 Rick, and got at 1 Dale. Yeah, I must have picked up only 1 Dale from his... Oh no, I've got 2 Dales, so I've got 1 Carol. 1 Carol. Should I go for last Lydia for LB3? Man, you can get an LB3 Lydia. I'm jealous. I might be able to get her to LB2. That's the aim for me. Ty is so much worth it. It's a mixed bag. I've used him in raids. He's kind of hit and miss for me. It's kind of hit and miss. Like it's so like it's all or nothing with his burn. If someone's got a resist, his leader skill does nothing. So yeah, I mean I think he's really good for Conquest though. I've used him in Conquest a lot. Because his other stuff is good for Conquest, long drawn-out fights. His other stuff is not good for raids. Like you don't want fights to be drawn out in raids, to be honest. I'm gonna be getting LB3. How are you getting LB3, Lydia? No, have you been buying those heads on the spike again? I'm kind of jealous. I'm sort of like people are like, oh, I can't believe it. I've got 20k mask or something. I'm like, damn it, damn you. Yeah, Ty in Conquest, I'll give you that. He's legit in Conquest. Even if his burn gets resisted, his rush and his signature move are really nice. Ty is so good. Ty leads Scotty, Andrew 2K, Connor, Zach. That's what I mean, like... If that team goes wrong with the burn, like you come up against an anti-burn team, which I've seen teams that are set up for anti-burn but take bleed, then you're in trouble. Like 2 of those characters are just completely nullified, or it just massively slows you down. I got 10k mask drop from the Iron roadmap. I've been getting super lucky with 1k, 1.5k drops on the Whisperer roadmap. Plus I got a Lydia from the crate. Yeah, Lydia from the crate will make me get an LB1. I'm at 21k masks right now for the LB2. I don't think I've got enough. Chance of getting. I need 28 more k masks from here, basically. If I get 27k more masks. If I get 27k masks from this point, I will get a Limit Break 2 Lydia. Limit Break 3 Lydia. Like when Limit Break 3 drops. And I would love that. I would love that. Oh, damn. But I get to see this. Here's gonna be a problem. He gonna be a problem with that burn bleed resist. Who has infection? Who's tough? Ah, okay. I know how to do it, maybe. I know how to do it, maybe. So let's see if this works. If this works. Where was that team I built? I built it just a minute ago. I think it pretty much is the team I'm going to use here. This team? Nope. Is it really this far down? Yes. Okay. I'm not Andrea, but Zachary. Zachary. And the weapon we're going to give him, it's not going to be great actually. It's going to decrease his burn damage. But I need to get an infection kill. I can't really think of another way of doing it. With this team anyway. With this particular team, I cannot think of another way. We're going to just keep restarting until the resists don't pop. Main damage crits. Okay, we'll take her out first, because we might be able to take her out and someone else. Yeah, I think we will be able to. Okay, I'm not even going to try though. Okay, that's perfect. And we'll just try and get infection hit on him. Yeah, I could see that one coming. I need to just keep doing infection. There we go. There we go. Didn't really need to do that. I was trying to kill him to maybe pass the burn, but I don't think it would have done much. So far, it's as expected, you know. So far. Does this do damage? Yeah, I'll just clean the Guardian Shields. I know it's not going to do the effects. But, oh, he's no longer... Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what's going to happen. Who's he going to attack? It comes down... he's not going to attack anybody. He's not, I don't want to do that, because I think he's dead next turn, right? That was actually not too bad. That's not too bad. We'll actually try and make him rush. Oh no, he healed himself. Did I mess up? No, we're good. Okay, I needed to take that infection rifle, I knew it. See Cal just going around popping my characters off, like no problem at all. It's that tank. Actually no problem. It's nice to get a stage I can do first time on stream. Keep getting these stages which are just absolutely full RNG based. That was a nicer stage. Strong, but nicer. Andy, Zach, Connor, Smack. I use that sort of team against like a Zeke lead team, but there's so many teams you can't use that against now. I want to use her, but yellow silvers seem so rare to me. I personally don't have any issues with silvers, but I do only upgrade characters that I will want to, that I see myself using, or unless I've got a massive abundance at some point. Like one point I had like 30 or 40 of one trait, and I just decided to upgrade a character. Just have, sometimes I have had to upgrade characters to grade 5 to just level up. Level up points can be weird sometimes. But also sometimes I race characters, like I race Lydia to max. I just proper race Lydia to max. So I didn't really get the most out of her when it comes to leveling her up, because I got like 4 million in a level up, rather than spanning over a couple of level ups to hit the milestones and stuff. I have barely gotten one mic. No way of getting the boom tokens. There was the Doom roadmap, Doomsday roadmap, and then the Warfare roadmap. You had to pretty much do those. They were the Doomsday roadmap was kind of rotten, honestly. But yeah. What's up, piece of cake? How you doing on Lydia though? The other side of things, you should be doing pretty well there. If you're using the majority of your heads on the spike for that, you should be doing pretty well. Like Lydia is honestly probably one of the best attack characters in the game, especially the ones that are accessible to free to play. Hey Chris, thank you very much for the super chat again. Chris, you do super chats all the time, man, and I'm only going to say this because you do super chats all the time. But for $1, you could be a member of my channel. And if you click the $sign, I think it just says join as membership, and it costs $1, and it's just every month it charges you $1. There are other options as well, but the $1 option is the cheapest one. It's just an option. If you were going to do another super chat, you might as well get extras out of it, you know? You might as well get some emotes access. You might as well get your name turned red on my Discord if you link your Discord on my link your YouTube on Discord and stuff like that. You just get extra bonuses there for your money. Thank you so much though. And it's not game over yet. It's not game over. Game over for the other team. I just wrecked them. Don't try and jinx me for the next boss stages, please. Because I can feel it. I can feel it coming. I have LB2 Lydia, but I can't get the weapon because I have no skins. Ah, I see. And then you have no mic as well. Yeah, that'll be it. That'll be it. Hey, DJ Step, thank you very much. There we go. That's it. It's as easy as that. $1 a month, $12 a year. Support my channel. Thank you very much. You get access to some emotes in chat. Your name turns green. You get a little badge next to your name to say how long you've been a member and joined. And also, if you link your YouTube on Discord, when you're on my Discord, your name turns red, just to signify you are supporting me. And I've taken in the wrong team again. Although, it's not doing too badly, but Skins is absolutely rotten because he can't be bled really well. Rotten. I just wish the Whisper event was like Act 1 Whisperer at grade 5 or higher. True. True. I don't know how it works when it comes to that access. I did mean to ask. But we don't know if all acts are unlocked, and because they've had it before. Remember when they had the silver medals roadmaps? They had it where like you could complete Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Act 4, Act 5. And whichever act you wanted to, or whichever one you could. They might have it like that. No worries, Mini Baker lad. Enjoy. I know what it's like, man. I know what it's like. You want to watch your nation win games? It's all good. Okay, what team am I taking in here? I think we're taking in a slightly different mix of this team that I took in before. It's all the way down here somewhere. Didn't think I went down this far, but apparently I did. And instead of those two leaders, those two, I think we're going to use Negan. And we're going to use her. Let's see how well this does. And then we're going to switch. No. Yeah, we're going to switch. I'm not sure who we're going to switch to. I need to do the first turn nuke. I think she'll do the first turn nuke no matter what, though. Okay, we're going to buff the damage of Michonne. We're just going to... Oh, no, wait. We're doing it anyway. Okay. Okay, we're going to nerf the damage of Michonne. We're going to buff the damage of Lydia. And put a 1535 next to her. That there. Oh, no, the damage is the same. Did I have the wrong weapon in her hands? I might have. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. We shall see. 78k, that's better. Yeah, I had the wrong weapons in their hands. But this is good. This is fine. I need her to just get the first turn nuke off on this dude. When being attacked, a better chance to cause... Okay, so I need to get the AP on someone else. This character. Okay. That's fine. I know he'll bodyguard. That's fine. And then we'll try and crit her as well. And then we'll try and nuke him. Oh, damn, he tanky. He taking no damage. Why did he take no damage? 80k defense. I guess it's that. Is that really? Is that real? Was that really the damage I did because of 80k defense? Instead of like the 50k's that I've been doing, it went down to 9k. Or did he must have maybe procced to maim? Yeah, 75% chance at maim. Oh, that's rough. They've all got maim. I can't do percentage damage against this team. Okay, percentage damage is off the table. I didn't see the maim. Yo, what's up, Daylight Night Shine? Welcome to the stream. What's up, D? I am waiting for my account to be fixed. Lost in the Matrix during transfer. Yikes. Yeah, it's always worrying when you transfer, you know? You're just watching your screen. I'm sorry, man. Hopefully it gets sorted soon. Nice and soon. Yeah, no worries, Media Baker Lad. It's all good. 5-0. Nice to hear. Nice to hear. I'm not sure what I'm going to do at this stage. Infection. I might just take my normal tanky team. And hope for the best. Where is it? Man, this is a mess now. I need to fix this. Yeah, I think I confused her. Because she's got a lot of damage potential turn 1. And then she just resisted, right? Yeah. I forgot she's got... I always... Like, if you ever come up against a character, guys... They always had the same setup, like their kit, and she always has confuse or resist, but she's really good to confuse. Like if you ever come up against, I didn't do my signature move for some reason. If you ever come up against Michonne, normal Michonne as well on a defense team here, she's awesome to confuse as well. But you can hit confuse on her every time, but on this one it's a bit messed up. They said they're doing a reverse, saw the error occur in the logs. I'm waiting for the reset now. Ah, okay. How long have you been waiting? Hopefully not too long. All my teams are neat and in certain order. I can't have it any other way. Yeah, I mean, it's just... This is basically... It happens to me over a certain period of time, and then I have to delete all my teams and start again. Like, I deleted all my teams like 5-6 months ago, and yeah, we're gonna have to do it all again. Basically, as new defense teams comes out, I have to basically... Because you can't change your team order and stuff like that. You know. Okay, there we go. We hit the confuse this time. No resist. I think we're just going to take him out straight away. That's probably the best option, right? Him or him? Probably him, actually. He's got the heal. So we'll take him out. Crosshairs is nice. They have not got any fast healing, so I don't have to worry about that. I just have to worry about giving AP. We'll give AP to the person who's confused. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. So okay, well maybe it's not okay so far. It's not okay. How did she get infection to 0.6%? How are they getting healed? How are they getting healed? We'll stun her. Maybe. Oh, she's got 100% Halo. So maybe we'll crit her. Nope. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how certain things just occurred there. Like, where's the heal coming from? Heal is coming from... Where is it coming from? When this character starts their turn, this character heals by 30% of their max HP. I see. But where's the bonus HP coming from? Is it bonus HP weapon? That's fine. Okay, so I can't take him out. Okay. I think this is the first time I've come up against skins with this team. I blew him up with another team. And like, that's why I took the Michonne 2000 in there. So I guess I've got to... infect someone else. And the only way... He's going to be basically be taken out like... what's her name? Jessie Anderson. I think we just do that. Just take her out early. And she should be crit as well. So she should be crosshead. Oh, I didn't crit maybe. Maybe. They have fast healing. No, there's no fast healing on Skin's weapon. I checked all the weapons. Oh, it is fast healing on Skin's weapon. Okay, that is a problem. We'll just push the damage elsewhere. We can control that. We'll just stun him. I'll try. She's max HP, so she won't get fast healed. She will. And he... Oh, she might actually. She might. But it'll only be for 30%. So it's fine. Thank you very much, Chris.
Cool as always, just keep on surviving.
Cool as always. Look at minus 49% attack. She should be dead though. And she's decapped. And then now we've got control, which is nice. Now he's got the control. Stun. Okay. Who do we not want to take down? Oh, we do want to take down him. I don't care too much about this dude. I think this dude's the easiest to take down. Just because if we control him, we can kill him with Mirabelle's weapon. Basically. Where did it land? Be here. Nice. Heal reduction too? Has to be heal reduction. 8. Right now, heal reduction is bugged, so I'm getting a benefit from that. Okay. That's cool. Maybe both will die. I'm not sure. He's definitely dead. I'm not sure about this dude. We'll try and take her out as well. Because yeah, it's annoying. Stun her again. And then that. Okay. So Skins is dead. I think he somehow healed himself. I'm still not sure why. Not sure why. What resist has he got? Stun resist, okay. I'll keep him chained, I guess, with the taunts. That's fine. He doesn't do enough damage to really care about it. She's stunned but should be dead. Yeah. And then we just keep this guy confused. I think we're good. I think we're good. This has been smooth otherwise. And then we're going to blow up one of them. So Alice dead. Which one do we blow up? When gaining Guardian Shield, nothing in his kit heals him. He's got a heavy heal kit, kind of. So I think we'll go this way round. Yeah, we'll go this way round. He resisted, but that's fine. And then Alpha will get the 60% on this turn. And we're good. We're good. Almost 2 hours, but that's not bad from since the time I first opened the ticket. Okay, okay. What weapons are you using from Mirabelle? Infection rifle. Infection rifle. I can show you. I can show you in a second. This one. I put the crit on there strictly because I'm using it on Mirabelle in this, so I want her to hit crit a bit more often. All I care about for Mirabelle is her signature move and her basic attacks. I don't care too much that she rushes or not, so the AP is not a big problem. It seems to work quite well. This team I've come to find, this team is like really solid backbone for Conquest against certain teams. Like Alpha's still unleveled as well. Still level 1, guys. Still level 1. It just still doesn't have any issues. So my Alpha's like quite defensively built. Because it doesn't matter about her damage. I'm all infection with Alpha, you know. She's actually one of my most upgraded characters, I think, for someone who's level 1. I think I upgraded her skill, yeah, 2020. And then multitasking for extra chance at crosshairs. I don't think anything else is really worth it on her. Let me just check. This is what I talk about when I say, like, just identify the ones that are important for you and then upgrade that only. Don't waste your, like, upgrades on other things. She doesn't need agility in Conquest because her percentage damage is not going to be anywhere near high enough. Same with the medic thing. When attacking targets with an infection status crit. I mean, that's okay just because you can potentially get crosshairs on someone who's infected. That's not that bad. But multitasking is the awesome one. Even though it's really low chance, it's the awesome one. I never seen a tough infecting rifle. It was a battle pass weapon. You won't be able to get that one again, unfortunately. That's pretty much it. It's actually a pretty good weapon. When it first came out, it looked awesome, but it wasn't very useful. But it has become extremely useful. Extremely. Okay, let's go. Now, this is my, like, wave beat team. I could probably just put Mike in this team now. I'm not sure if Mike's built, though. He is leveled up. I'm not sure if I modded him. Do we go strong attacks? I'm not sure if strong attacks would actually buff. It might. You need a big health pool. A big health pool. And I'm not going to be able to get it, really. 11. Fine. Okay, 11%. The rest doesn't really matter at the moment. I haven't really built Mike at all. Let's go with defense versus tough. I'd like to go with Grays, but don't have one that's good. Okay, I say that as a pretty decent one. And lastly, I don't even have a defense on a defense. Unless I didn't see it. Look at how many attack on defense I have, man. That was decent. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Okay. He's only level 225, but he should be alright. He should be alright. He's got okay defensive stats. Now when characters die, other characters will get infected. It might make it a bit quicker, I don't know. And he's got infection on attack too. Could make this a bit smoother. Because there are sometimes the odd character that can come along that's pretty annoying. Let's see if he gets a rollover. Oh no, he definitely does. Strong attacks will only do 20% though. Okay, no big deal. Yo, what's up, Linsky? Welcome to the stream. I'm playing Artist again, and this mythic stuff is a bit confusing. Just go with it. Just go with it. Don't pay, like, don't try and find out too much. Just use characters. Just remember one thing: gold mythics are the thing you should really focus upgrading on. Silvers. Don't use your silvers to upgrade other silvers too quickly, unless you're doing it to upgrade golds. You can check out 2 of my videos, where to get gold mythics and the level up, like how to level up characters. It just walks you through some of the stuff. I actually do plan to make like a remake of those videos soon, for like, because a lot of things changed since the original like Conquest update. Thank you, no worries. And if you've got Discord, check out the links in my description. I've got a Discord. Don't ever feel like you can't ask a question in my Discord chat. There's no stupid questions. People are always happy to help you out if you need any help. When was the last time you played? Like, what era were you playing in? 5-star, 6-star, S-class? That can make quite a big difference to what you can do right now. If you're in the S-class era, you've got a little bit better chance of progressing faster, just because they gave bonuses based on the S-class fighters you had. I think I'm going to have to do this boss stage as well. Yeah. Mythics just came out. Okay, so you're not going to be too bad. You're going to have a bunch of S-class characters. Just go through the museum, claim all the stuff you can in the museum when it comes to gold mythics. I'd say complete the world map. That gets you the keys to be able to claim the stuff in the museum. Let me just show you where to go to start your world map stages, because sometimes it can be bugged. Let me just get through this stage and I'll show you. It was so exciting moment when Mythic Era came out. Yeah, that was my biggest ever stream, I think. Was the Mythic release. I had 700 likes on that stream, it was nuts. What was I showing you? I was showing you when you're going to start your new world map, if you haven't done it already. You can see up here, it says current conquest mission. It should also say current story mission. Click go on the right hand side to get to your current story mission, and it will take you to the one you need to do. Even if it doesn't look like you need to do it, when you go to a stage, like if I go to Conquest right now, you can see the one I'm on is the far right one, but it's flashing. Right, it's flashing. And then when you go to the world map, I haven't got one that's flashing. But one of them might be flashing for you back here. Even if you've completed it, you'll have to start your world map stages from that stage, because that's how you can get the keys. For some reason, it doesn't update unless you start from that flashing mission. And the keys I'm talking about are these keys here. You get these from completing new world stages, and then when you complete new world stages, and then when you claim the S classes, you get these new world stages here. And you get loads of gold mythics. You get loads of gold mythics through this. This is where you get these. So you should have a bunch of S classes to be able to do that with. I think the free-to-play ones gave some of the nicest rewards, to be honest, if I remember right. Like the ones from, what's it called? The gold brick crate, man, I blocked that one out. the gold bricks, those I gave 5 each. They were pretty good. Oh damn, we've actually got quite a selection here. I'm gonna have to confuse her. Take him out turn 1. We need to crit him. Oh, you mean cook? Oh no, that's not me. I'm not in cook. Nope. I posted on Discord twice about the same topic, but nobody answers. Where were you asking the question? On my Discord? You sure it was on mine? I'm trying to hit a crit on this guy, so I hit crosshairs. That's pretty much all I've got to do, and then he's dead. Because he's got Halo. Crosshairs counters Halo. Good old crosshairs. Come on. Shut on. Keep hitting AP drain. Okay. That it can I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason why questions can be tough to answer when it comes to Conquest related stuff is I wish I could rerun the stage as like just for story mode rather than rewards, so I could rerun the stage and say like what I would do and stuff like that. But isn't that stage quite a lot like this stage? Like it's got, I know the one you're talking about, you're on like 24.8, right, or something like that. I think you said that, or 49.8. Like you can see the teams I use. This is against really tanky teams. And if it's got a dock on it, I just... Alpha. Alpha is just a monster. Just have to hit a crit with her. Doc is acting like a tank. Yeah, he is at the moment. What the hell's going on? He is hitting absolute defense a couple of times. There we go. That's the first bit of RNG out of the way. She doesn't have confuse resist, which is good. And then now it should be straightforward. They'll hit a guardian shield most likely. They've got heal reduction on her weapon. That's pretty nice. Oh, that actually could be bad that he's getting attacked. Yeah, she just attacked him and she healed. He got fast healing because of that. That actually wrecked me a little bit. Well. Okay. We'll leave it as is. It doesn't matter if he does his stuff. We need to control her. Ideally. We need to control him. Oh no, he's going to do his signature move. I think I'm going to have to restart because that one hit, you know, if he gets fast healed, I think he's going to do his signature move right now, and that's going to be enough to heal him anyway. Did it heal him? It doesn't look like it did. Yeah, it did. It was enough. Man, the confuse is nice, but don't hit Doc, please. Like, see how she hit him for 20k.
Good.
Hey, Chris, welcome. Thank you very much for joining. Newest member on the block. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you do manage to link up, if you're on my Discord, link up your YouTube to your Discord. You go into your settings, and there should be a connections tab. Your name will go red in my Discord. It might take like an hour or two to sync up, but your name will go red on my Discords. And I do appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Fast hitting didn't go to dot this time. Nice. Very nice. But he is 3.5k. Why did he take damage? He randomly took damage from somewhere. He was at 98. So he's going to get fast healed this turn. And they've got 2 fast hitting weapons. This is annoying. This is annoying. Will he get healed? No, he won't. This guy's going to get healed. How have I done 12k damage to this guy? Oh, it's because Alpha attacked him. But he's still going to get healed. Because he's 5k low. 2k. 1k. I think he's still going to get healed for enough, you know. 10% HP for each fast team. Oh no, he's only going to get hit by 30%. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. Let's see. We'll see. The only thing left to do is see. He's got heal reduction on him as well. He didn't even get healed. He's dead. See you later, Doc. See you later. Okay, now I need to remove Guardian Shields. Did we not stun this dude? He's got stun resist. Okay, magic. Magic. That is actually an issue. I'm going to taunt this line, but that is semi-issue. He's only self-sufficient, right? All he does is heal himself. His character gets heals. This character also recovers from infection. Doesn't mean anything. Give one teammate elusive. That is a problem. I can't have him do that heal. That is a problem. That is a problem. We'll just try and stun him now. 25% chance. Nope, no stun. I think we hit him. We did. That's not too bad, I guess. Stun you. Last week I realized that we can't have more than one strong attack weapon working. I can have multiple fast hitting weapons. That's too much. I mean, fast hitting just works differently, but I agree. I do agree with what you're saying. It is very the OPs. Okay, I don't think I actually need to do anything with her. I can just confuse her and taunt him. She's not that much of a problem, I don't think. We'll find out. She's going to do a signature move. She'll confuse someone potentially. Nope. Hit a Guardian Shield, that's fine. That's actually good that she hit Alpha as well. That's actually really good there. See you later. 40%. Okay, that's fine. The rush will be problematic. Just try and do some damage. Hopefully not enough heal. Nope. See you later, Zeke. Has she got a fast hitting weapon as well? No, I think it should be good from here. I think we should be good. We just have to remove the Guardian Shields. Which one's a problem anyway? I don't think either of them are really. Okay, we should be good from here. Should be enough. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much for continuing your membership. I appreciate it. Wait. How didn't she... That was it, we won. I did the rush first. What? How did she cleanse the infection? Like she was stunned the entire time. She managed to just cleanse the infection? There was only these two alive. How did that happen? That was a win. I got done, guys. Cheated. Cheated out of a win. What's new, guys? Infection. Just disappearing. How could it miss infection on her rush? I did her rush on alpha. Didn't I? I rushed alpha and then I targeted alpha for the infection. Isn't that what I did? I thought that's what I did. Okay, that's that character dead. What did I do last time? That. Hopefully the attack I get will be enough. Oh damn, that's messed up. He got slowed. 66. I don't think I'm going to get 11 AP. 1 AP guaranteed. I mean, I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. Oh damn, I got slowed again. That was I actually had a little bit of a bonus there because of the AP I gained on alpha somehow. So yeah. My birthday is the 16th. Requesting donations for my birthday this year. I like it. I like the idea. If everyone want to do that, I appreciate it. Attack doesn't matter too much. Oh, she's slowed as well now. Okay, maybe messed up that. Maybe that is kind of messed up now. Okay, we'll just control this line. Robbed. Yeah, it seems that way. Maybe I wasn't focusing. Pretty sure I infected both of them. Okay. We will just we'll just take him out, I guess. She should be taking the damage. Should be. I'll just hit the stun here as well. As long as he's not getting healed, he's not. Okay, now we do that on him. Where did it land? Nice, that's perfect. I'll just taunt him anyway. Both stunned. Love this. Absolutely love this. Absolutely love this. You rushed into Mirabelle and then Sinich moved alpha, although infection were... Oh, damn. That is a very big distinct possibility, honestly. We're going to have exactly the same situation pop up right now, pretty much. Although it might not. It might not. I've got the infection off there. I might be a bit low on AP here, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I have to have a rush on turn 9. 9? I want to say 9. Okay. We rushed. Oh, we signature with alpha. Now we need to rush alpha. Right? Right. Right. So, wait. Alpha's gonna die. I need to hit this. I didn't. So that's it. We were too good. We were too good. That's the problem. We were too good. I should have timed it. I think that one slow messed me up there. Just the one slow. Could get someone better with like 10k, maybe someone worse too. Yo, what's up, Jamie? It has been a while. What's up? Can you scroll up and read what I asked, please? Yeah, sure thing. One sec. Refresh your depot and buy Wayland, Sandy, or Alice. You have pop up. Yeah. 2 golds, as in choice of Sandy tokens, etc., and then the leaves. Or tokens, which is worth it. You see, I don't know where your roster's at. Have you just recently come back? The offer for 8k coins is worth buying. I think the offer for coins is worth buying, especially if you only need 1 Tara. If you need 2, you have to buy other offers as well. But I think someone said in chat the calculations were like you could get like 30 silvers and 2 Taras for 16k coins. That's like doing an 80 pull off the wheel. If you did an 80 pull off the wheel and came away with 2 gold Taras and 32 silvers, I think you'd be happy. So, you know, it seems pretty reasonable from that perspective. But honestly, it's up to you. Oh, I didn't want to get dazed. That might have messed me up. That might have messed me up. We'll see. I guess I have to stun him now, which is gonna... I think this has completely messed up the whole cycle of stuff now, unfortunately. But I have got my rush earlier than I should have, so that might save me. Did she remove the Guardian Shields? She just turned around and attacked Mirror and didn't remove a Guardian Shield. She did, and then the Guardian Shield came back up. That was interesting. I guess I got to get kind of lucky where the stuns land. I want Alpha as well. Got these 2. Okay, I'm kind of screwed. Alpha's gonna rush, and I haven't got any Guardian Shields up for some reason. I don't even know why, to be honest. I was like, oh damn, I tanked it. Maybe I'm gonna be okay. We'll see. We'll see. Because I do manage to get another rush off here. And I can get the control in here. And I've got a lot of infections going right now. But someone has to get fast healed. That's the only problem. As long as... We could kill all 3 of these, honestly. As long as she doesn't get healed. It doesn't matter if he does. We'll see what happens, guys. We have got an extra confusion as well coming in. I do not want to wreck her signature move. As long as Zeke dies and didn't fast heal him, good. Okay, we're cool. I think we're cool. I said this a couple of times, but I think we're good. I think everything's good. I think it's good, guys. We'll soon find out. We'll soon find out. He should be dead. She's gonna rush. Who's got the infection still? I need to get AP on Alpha as well. Damn. If I remove the Guardian Shield, I think I'm messed up now. She's definitely going to use her signature move again. Okay, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We have to do that. We have to remove the Guardian Shield again. I'm not risking days. Oh, we've got... Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, this should be good. This should be good. She's got her rush. Hopefully we can get Guardian Shields. Be for real. Okay, we'll see. We'll have to see. Okay, we're perfect. Perfect. She didn't remove the Guardian Shield of the person that was going to get attacked. I think it's enough at 25%, but I'm not going to risk it and just make it 60. Should be this should be good now. They should both have the infection, right? Thank you. Thank you. It's like the 4th time getting here. It was tough. It was tough. It was tough. Just like long-winded. The ones where it can mess up in the last like 2 turns, you have to get to that last 2 turns numerous times. It's just like, yeah. I don't mind the ones where I have to keep restarting over and over again because it's just the first 2 or 3 turns. Connor is great. Yeah, Connor is great. To be honest, the gold mythic tokens, like if I was newer to the game, I would go for the gold mythic tokens in that crate because some of the characters in that gold mythic in that wheel are much better than the characters that you can get, like Sandy, Abraham, all those characters, Garrett. The only reason I choose Garrett is because for collection purposes, I don't have a second Garrett. That's it. And he's hard to come by, but he does. There's no guarantee that that collection will be any use. We just don't know. Yeah, I'm doing good, Jamie. I'm doing all right. Can't complain too much. Sandy's okay. Don't get me wrong, but Sandy can be got in a lot of places. If you don't have damage dealers, she's important. But you need, I'd say, you need like 3 or 4 of her. You know. What you should probably do is get someone like Zachary from Gilbits, or you should get, if you can get Zachary from Gilbits, or you should get Andrea from the museum. Andrea from the gold medal section. Just because she's a nuts damage dealer, you can just put a rampage weapon in her hands, and you've definitely got a rampage weapon, right? So like the old Priya weapon, and that'll work really well. Tara is BS, but don't have her. I'm thinking of maybe picking up a Tara, you know. I had a donation from Keehan last week to buy my battle pass. And he donated twice the amount it costs for a battle pass. And it's pretty much the same cost of being able to pick up one of the Taras. Where is it? To pick up one of the... Not Tara. Did you say Tara? My bad. I meant Eva. I might pick up Eva. Because it's the same price as the second Eva, first Eva, the extra amount of money that he donated. So I might pick up Eva. The issue is just her stats aren't going to be crazy. That's the only problem. Rampage was actually, I tried literally 30 times before I quit, and since I played... Oh, okay, I didn't realise. That's only a grade 4 though. No, I probably would pick up the second one as well. And I'm still on the fence if a grade 5 is even worth it. Like in the Limit Break 2 era, you know? In the Limit Break 2 era, is a grade 5 is that good enough? But in Limit Break 3, I'm almost definitely going to say no. So that's the bit that's put me on the fence. That it's probably not worth picking up a grade 5. If I wanted to get this character and be useful, I'd have to get Limit Break 2 pretty much. I don't think you can get someone who you expect to do damage to be only Limit Break 2. If she was a support character, maybe. Like Conrad, the leader, definitely could have been grade 5 and been fine. But... her as a Limit Break 5, grade 5 and be fine, but her as that low level, I'm not so sure. Okay, so that was Conquest for the day. It wasn't too bad. I just got kind of caught up in my own stupidity. I messed up. I messed up the one of the first times I got to the last boss, and then we messed up a couple of times afterwards. It's the way it goes. It's the way it goes. I'm going to be leveling up some skills today. Because I actually realised the entire weekend I warred, guys, if you checked my war stream, and she was doing really good damage, but I didn't have my Rosita leveled up at all. Like, Rosita is legit no passives right now for me. Look at that. I didn't even realise. So we're going to be increasing everything, but I noticed that... Look, there we go. I might do the moon strat. Let's see if I can get it through. Tough. Let's see if I've got a tough character that I want to upgrade the skills of. Razzo. I think I've done a lot of this already. Stun gun. Okay, there we go. 2 more. Was it 2? There we go. Who else? Strong. Definitely got a strong character. Let's go for... the Shown 2K, same sort of deal, not done hers yet. Okay. then just any character, 2 upgrades. We'll focus on Rosita. Focus on Rosita. Tough. So we go back to, who was I doing? Razzo. Okay, I need to get some materials. I think I just loaded up this with materials. I haven't got anyone that I really need to level up at the moment. That's why I'm doing this, so it's not that big a deal for me. And I don't normally get level up points from doing these. I normally just do them at random times, so I'm just going to do 3 here though. Just get that maxed out. Next up, alert. I'm not sure about alert. Who do I need to level up alert of? Probably nobody here, to be honest. I might just start maxing some of his stuff. Coupe de Gras, like, as you can see, I've not done any of his. There's no one here that I actually, like, my alert, except Sandy. But oh, wait, maybe Sandy's agility too. There we go. So I have got alert. Tough again. Let's go back into tough. Precision. When this character starts their turn, get defense. Okay, that's pretty decent. I wish it could show you the updated objectives easier. Sandy. Back to Sandy. So how many points have I scored in level up? I haven't used any trainers at all in level up yet. 400k. No worries, Jamie. Enjoy the gamings, man. Yeah, and getting SC is definitely easier for weapon parts. Indeed. It's nice for events as well. They do put stuff in events from time to time, which is good. Okay, back to strong. We're going to go back to Michonne 2000. So pushing nearly 500,000 just by doing this. Any mythic now. Go back to Rosita. Back to tough. We'll stick with Razzo. Although I do think I'll move across actually. Let's check out if there's anything really important on this guy. Which ones do I like on his passives? Crit resistance is good. Performing bodyguard when enemy gets attacked. When this character starts their turn, 60% chance to recover from defense down. When performing bodyguard special skill, this character gets, that's the important one. Bonus HP. This character gets bonus HP. Is that it? Just one? Okay. This is the important one for him. You could probably just get away with having this for a while as well. Back to fast. So I may not get my skills up very quickly doing it this way, but at least I'm getting level up points. Tough. One, two. Alert. Go back to Sandy and just get Sandy finished off. $400k in 5 minutes with no trainers. Though is legit, and you don't need to have the territories. This is true. However, you do need to have reasonable military supplies. I have got pretty reasonable military supplies. I'm not saying it's a bad tactic. It's just a struggle. for some people. Okay, back to fast. Does it have a rotation or is it just random? Like my military supplies is 7.5 million. So I'm okay. Other people might not be able to do this. Fast again. We'll get her other agility up now. It's gonna cost less. Oops. Fast again. Could just make a meme like winning a level up just by upgrading people's skills. Take forever. But yeah. Alert is the problem for me though. Once I get through Sandy here, I don't know who else I'm going to upgrade the skills of, to be honest. Like, I haven't got any good alert characters past this. Maybe Thomas Richards, because I think maybe he has some potential. I've already done... I think maybe I haven't done the second part of the strength on... I'm getting a lot of fast. I'm really happy with that. Because this is what I'm here for. This is what I'm here for. Okay. Tough. This is what I'm here for. Strong. Strong's not bad either, to be honest. I don't mind getting up shown 2000 stuff. Tough again. Any character, you know, it's gonna be my girl Rosita. And then how many points have I got now? 1.2 million. Easy. Easy. I could easily score like 10 million doing this without too much problem. And how long? That hasn't taken too long to do. Yeah, it's reasonable. Just maybe some like bits and pieces. I'll leave it there for the moment, guys. I just wanted to get enough to maybe do a run. Yeah, I could do 2 runs even. Let's go. What's up, Alexander? Welcome to the stream. I have 600 rings saved up. Out of gear though. Ah, right, the rings. Which rings are we talking about? The rings for the roadmap. I generally try and run that roadmap whenever possible. Over 7 million is reasonable. What, in level up? What are we talking about right now? $7 million should get you top 3 a lot of the time. Even though I got another Tara from Paul's and have grade 5 of her for Saviors, which do you think I should have? Wait, do you think I should have did pay event for Tara for pulling her? I think the event is better than pulling a 40 pull, for sure. And yeah, I mean I didn't get her on my 40 pull, but even if I did, I probably would have preferred to have. Do the event just because you get more silvers that way. Yeah, okay, Linsky, no worries. Okay, let's see what I can get from this crate. It's just 1.5k max, right? It's talking about your military supplies. Oh, over 7 million is reasonable. I know, over 7 million, I've been holding it for ages. I've been holding military supplies for ages. I don't really, like I say, I don't really spend resources heavily unless I want to. You know? The second I got Lydia, I identified her really quick as a character that would be great on my roster, and I just absolutely maxed her out instantly. And I like to have the opportunity to do that. Even Rick, I haven't fully maxed out because I'm not going to be fully utilizing him yet. Even Michonne 2000, I haven't fully maxed out because I haven't I can't identify a position where I'd be like utilizing her a lot. Lydia is getting utilized a lot right now. So I needed her to be in tip-top condition, basically. Tippity-top. Tippity-top. Okay. Let's see what we get from this crate. I don't think there's any possibility that I'm getting like some crazy amounts. I think it's like is it 250, 500, 1k, 1.5? I think that's the amounts that I can get from this crate. 1,000, I'll take it. That's the top one of the top two. We'll take. I got 500 from running it. Maybe I didn't take that into account as well. I can maybe run it like 5 more times, I think, in a week. What do you think? Let me see. 2 more level ups. I've got enough to run it 1 more time. That's basically twice more. There's probably going to be like 2 more level ups with 25. Is this like 50 or 45 that we get from this? 30, 40. It's 45. Okay. So you nearly get 2 runs from this. So you're going to get 90, 105. I can maybe run it like 6, maybe 7 times more. I'd have to get... I mean, I'm definitely getting the next Lydia. That's not a problem. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere near the next one after that, though. That's the problem. I guess there's some other rewards I can pick up if I want to, but... Crit reduction is the way to go. Crit reduction? Oh, you mean on Governor and stuff? Did you build your mic? I want to have a good idea of how to put him together for a defense team. No, I haven't done anything with my mic yet. I've only really just started leveling him up. I think he's level 200 or something. Yeah, level 225. But the reason I haven't done anything is I've kind of like come up with an idea for a defense team, but it's just not there. You know, I can see it. I'm looking at it. And I'm just like, nah, it's not there. You know. I need to have bleed and burn resist on everybody. This is an open slot because Morgan just isn't powerful enough. So I'm missing a character from this team, and it's not there. That's why I kind of felt like Eva could work on this team really well, because you'd have 2 procs of bodyguard to stop her from getting hurt. You'd also have Barker doing an attack down on damage dealers to stop that potential as well. And then if she did get taken out, Rick could revive her. That's what I thought could really be good. And then if you're not taking her out turn 1, she will blow up your team. But I can't get limit break 2. It's just not possible. I just can't. The idea, the weapon I've got on him at the moment is this. I kind of got unlucky, strangely. Oh no, wait, no, not this one. I'm gonna probably have to make a weapon like this. I finally got 50% on this, guys, this week. It's locked that. I want to get the 50% crit reduction on a weapon for him, to be honest. I think that is the better one. Stonewall just isn't as good. So I might even reset this dude's weapon, guys. I know it sounds crazy, but I might even reset this dude's weapon. Because I know I got lucky with Stonewall, but... I just don't think it's as good as the crit damage reduction. Yeah, I just don't think it's as good. I reckon Lydia's LB3 will give higher chance at dishing out normalize. You think? Oops. This can't. Let's have a little look at her. Is she obvious where else it's going to go, though? That's on her passives, right? Let's have a little look. Okay, her rush could get an upgrade. Her rush could get an upgrade. She could get a boost in damage per attack by like 50 to 100%. We've seen that on quite a few damage dealers. Oh, she's kind of got it. I mean, she might get that 50% again. So it might go up to 400 damage per hit. That would be reasonable. She could potentially get... now this would... Okay, if this happened, this would be nuts. An extra stun target, kind of like Martinez got an extra target. That would be next level. That would be the best possible outcome. Very unlikely. Or 55 AP, I guess. But that would be extremely unlikely with the third stun target. Really, really unlikely. But that would probably be the best outcome for me personally. I expect if this was to be boosted, it would be an attack bonus. Next one. I think this is really good as it is. It could go to cooldown of 0 turns. That would be really cool. She'd be able to cleanse 4 bleeds turn 2, but I don't think that's going to happen. It could increase the amount of bleeds that get recovered from. So an extra, bleed recovery. It could increase the damage. But I think it's more likely to increase the damage, if anything. Actually, I kind of feel like this is going to get a cooldown. I kind of feel like this is going to go to 0 turn cooldown. And then you said... What's the first one? Whatever the first one is... I think that's the one that's going to happen. When enemy... I think the first... Contamination... This contamination has a contamination 2 already. Wait. Oh no, it's not called contamination. It's called Alpha's Daughter. Is that... Okay, it's... Wait, no, wait. What's it called? Oh, I was reading the wrong thing. Alpha's Daughter's already got Alpha's Daughter 2. Gruesome Display. And Contamination has already got... Okay, I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right. If she was to get anything that was a 2, that's the only thing that she can get on, right? Would be on Gruesome Display. But I don't think it will double it. I think it might go up to like 60% chance or maybe 55, because if we look at her, she has a similar thing. Like she has a 45% chance that enemy gets crosshairs, right? The first half of that is 30% and then the second half is 15%. So I think it's more likely going to be like that. So the first half is 40% and the second half could be like 15 or 20%. It's still good to get it, but it's nowhere near as, powerful as it potentially could be. I think if she was to get a boost, it would be like that. But that wouldn't be surprising, honestly. It'd be powerful, but it wouldn't be surprising. I think it's worth running the risk to get the 4... Oh, damn, this is what I'm saying. Like, I want to get it. I want to get Whisperer Masks. Oh, you get hit these in here as well now. Oh, damn, Noah. Didn't you buy these as well? Oh, that sucks. What's the percentages? Is it 25%? Oh, it's 25%. What about in this one? Yeah. Yeah. Are they just putting in all the bags? They're putting in all the bags. So every bag you buy, you can just get them. And they're all 25% chance. Interesting. That's a 300 coin bag though. I would have got this. I would have got like nothing because I bought 110 coin bags. Ah, right, maybe. I mean, it might be in the 110 coin bags as well, but like you just get less of the thingy bobs, leaves. Less of the leaves. %1 chance. Is this the good one, the 300 one? But I mean, it doesn't guarantee I can... it's like RNG on RNG at this point. I don't like that. So I think if I was to buy one, it'd be straight mass, but it's not even worth it at this point. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need like 15k at least. So unless I get like one of the top 3 rolls multiple times, some of them, then it's not worth it. So yeah. Rough. Rough, 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 rough. I just done challenge run alert 45. How long did that take been since you finished it? Quite a while. That's like, damn, that's a long time. Pretty sure that's 2 hours. Pretty sure that's 2 hours. When does the Whisperer weapon romance start? In an hour and a half. Starts at midnight my time. Oh no, wait. In 30 minutes, right? No. Okay. I did the extra hour the wrong way. 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. It's 1 a.m. my time. Yeah, 1 hour, yeah, 1 a.m. Yep. Indeed. You are correct. Was there the S-Class roadmap this Sunday? You know, that super S-Class thing? I didn't see it. Did I just not do it? I didn't even notice it. When it's up on War Weekend, sometimes I just don't notice it. A Whisper's weapon roadmap. Yeah, I did a video on it yesterday. Shows the weapon, shows you what you need to do. You just need grade 5 Whisperers to be able to run through it. To get yourself the weapon. Super S-Class was there. Completely missed it. I just didn't do it at all. Do you think they'll let us use faction supporters for Whisper? No, almost definitely not. Otherwise, well, I mean, actually, no, they won't. It's only 5 stages, so no, they won't. If it was a short like time, they might, but yeah. Got 550 leaves, 1,450 to go. If you heal maim, does damage that reduce infection? If you heal maim damage, does that reduce? No. Maim damage is just changing the cap on your max HP. That's all. That's it. And there's no flat healing, so maim does not affect infection at all. Because there's no flat healing. All healing is percentage based. All healing is percentage based. At least at the moment. Waiting on that Atlanta map. Need to LB3 Lori. Probably like 2 weeks away, right? Probably 2 weeks away. We'll know about the return event soon enough. But my guess is if it's going to happen during the return event. I didn't see the dates at the return event, honestly. But my guess is it'll be probably in the first week for 2 weeks. Sometime. Not started on the leaves. The leaves is fully promo. The leaves is fully promo. So if you're not willing to spend coins or dollars, then don't worry too much about it. But if you are willing to spend coins or dollars, I think it's worked out to be around about 8,000 coins gets you 1 Tara, which is reasonable if you need 1 to like limit break 1, limit break 2, so on and so forth. I wonder how many copies we will get on the trial reruns. Remember, you can't get extra copies of characters. Remember that, right? So let's say you've already got the grade 5 and the grade 4, grade 5 and limit break 1 character version, which I did with Rick 2000. When Rick 2000's roadmap comes around, those will reward me with nothing, right? it might reward me with a token. I do hope they add something for people who get that token to get something from that token, like 1,000 gold mythic tokens or something. But it will reward me with a token that doesn't do anything, right? It doesn't do anything. Because it's a claim in the museum. Once you claim it, it's done. Which is kind of a shame, because I think a lot of people assumed they'd be able to get the character again and use it for guild bits. That would have been a cool concept. I was thinking about this earlier, but when Faction Assault becomes relevant again, if that ever happens, wouldn't Tara completely nuke the boss with her active? Kind of broken. I'll check that out, but most likely not. Because don't forget, bosses in Faction Assault basically hard counter a lot of things. Like certain things don't even work against them. Like focus, they're 100% immune to focus. But then again, controllers would be able to maybe... 100% immune to some... Like, they're immune to infection. 100% immune to infection. But if a controller was to do it, they could reduce that. Now, this is where certain things could be messed up. And this might slow things down when it comes to bringing out the any Faction Assault stuff. But, yeah. When fast healing beats maim, it's OP. I don't know what that means. How does fast healing beat maim? I don't know what that means. I don't even know what the extra rewards I get on these roadmaps are. Select recruit tokens. Okay. Okay. What's in this crate? I can't work this out. I don't think I've got much progress towards this character that I kind of maybe want to get. Nope. I don't think he was in that crate, was he? Was he in the crate in the in here? Nope. It's a shame. That's a shame. Wait, another one that was good. Who is it? I might have him. I think I do. It was... this dude. All teammates recover from trauma. Up to 3 enemies get minus attack and taunt for 2 turns. This character gets 60 crit. That's good. Okay. Just trying to work some stuff out. My S-Class card collections in the museum disappeared. Will they refresh? Did they? Like particular ones. They're still 60 days away. You pulled S-Class Connor, we had that well. Nice. I wouldn't have minded him. Yeah, some of them are like 40 days away and stuff. They might extend it. Have some of these characters expired then? I don't think there's an S-Class I can pick up just yet. I'm getting close. I think I'm still leveling up like a bunch in You Got Luckies and stuff. Whereas the team, I always just throw it into You Got Lucky when it pops up. Here we go. When all these get maxed out, that's I think that's 3 gold mythics that I get. Not 3 gold mythics, 3 S classes I get, and then I obviously will max them. I think I'm done with the 6-star. One of the 6-star Akira's, yeah. And I think I'm done with their cards otherwise. Let's have a little check. Progression. Yeah, Akira, Negan, and Arav. I'm a little bit far behind actually. Jeremiah. Did I select that second Jeremiah? I've only claimed one Jeremiah. Did I pull him? I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. Let me just check. Okay. Okay then. No wait. Oh, did I have it limited by 6 stars? No. Where's my Jeremiah gone? Did I sell my Jeremiah? I must have. Big oof. Fast. Fast. He's gone. I sold him. I oofed. I must have used him in something. I claimed 2 and then I'll just lock them, I guess. Actually, I might be able to get him back. I'll contact Scopely and see if I can get him back. That was an oof. You can use your faction mates tune if they have them to do Super S class or swap into factions that are putting up support tunes. Yeah, Super S class you can, and I think that's pretty reasonable. The time of Super S class is bad, but yeah. Otherwise, if I claim 1, I still need some more cards of his, so I'll do this. Big oofty, yeah, I must have sold him somewhere. I either must have sold him or used him in Ascendance. But I'll message someone from Scopely through the support. If you ever sell a character by mistake, guys, just message support, and they can sort you out a lot of the time. I saw it happen with people in the S class era mistakenly using governors, selling governor. Also, people quite recently, from what I'm hearing, the Rick 2000 people didn't realize they were going to get first edition or used the wrong Rick first, and then they couldn't upgrade their first edition. Yeah. Let's get one of these crates. If I've got 6,800, I need 8,000. So, how many does this crate give? 130. Okay, I might be able to get, what, 2 or 3 of these crates. So that's going to be like 500-ish, 400-ish. Yeah, it's still going to be ages. It's still going to be a bit of an ages. I sold my Raven, or turned her into a trainer, but just made another one. Hate contacting support. What? S-class Raven? Support's pretty straightforward. So just contact support in game. You get notified when you get a message back. Support is much better now than it used to be. I remember contacting support a long time ago. I contacted support and told them there was a 3-star in in the 5-star wheel, and they messaged me back with my last 10 pulls or something, and I was like, yeah, I was just like, yeah, I wasn't saying that I got her. I was just telling you, man. But anyway, okay, here we go. This is what I do. I don't think I've used an XP scav mission since Mythics came out on Mythics. I've been using them primarily on 6 stars and stuff. Pretty much all of them. Because I'm not using trainers on those. And the turnaround of getting... Because it's only 100 levels for every upgrade, it just takes too long to upgrade Mythics that way. Automated response. I mean, yeah. Like within the first hour, you get an automated response. So be quite basic on what you say. Don't like go into mad detail. Just talk about the main topic. For sure. Okay, guys, I did have some questions about a particular thing in the game, and I'm going to try and replicate it in a friendly raid team. Okay. So the thing I get asked about quite a lot is how do I deal with fast healing teams in Conquest? How do I manipulate the HP and where it goes? I'm going to do it here. I'm going to make it less RNG based. I'm not going to use weapons on them because that, that just makes RNG. I'm not trying to build some I'm not trying to show you anything like that. So it doesn't matter what the 3 characters are, as long as they've all got 1 fast healing even. Doesn't matter. So the characters we're gonna use are defense team characters. Who are the characters we normally get? We get Ezekiel, Dr. Stevens, and Gator sometimes, and sometimes other characters too. Okay, so how do I kill Dr. Stevens and not the other 2 characters? I'm going to show you. We're going to put fast healing in all of their hands. Actually, I've only got 2 fast healing, so we're going to put fast healing in 2 of their hands. And then we're just going to put... they're going to have absolute defense. So it's going to be a bit of RNG here, but that's the way it is. Okay. So, when I kill this team, I'm going to use my raid attack and my specific team that I normally use. Okay, but I'm just going to walk you through it so you understand how it works. So friendly duel myself, and we'll do it with my normal team that I attack with in tanky Conquest, let's say. That team. Okay? So how do I take him out and make sure he's the one that gets taken out by infection, guaranteed? I infect him turn 1, I have to hit the crit, it's important. And then the other 2 characters, I attack with other characters and make sure I reduce their HP lower than what I just did to Doc. So Doc I only hit for 1.5k. My alpha is low level, so she's not going to smack. If your alpha is high level, it is going to be a bit more problematic. I take a burn mod on 2 characters, and the burn mod I've got is on Razzo and Ezekiel. So I just hit a burn on both of these characters, and you can see that both have got burn, and that means the next turn they're going to automatically lose that much HP. Okay, now we'll try and do some more damage. So now we've already done more damage to this guy than we did to him, and we'll try and do now. We might actually fast heal. We got lucky, so the heal. Okay, we didn't get lucky, so that's the RNG. As long as you do damage to 2, but we might be okay now because of the burn. Let's have a little see. First turn is a problem. We only need to control him turn 2, so he doesn't do his good stuff. We might not have done enough damage to this guy though. 5,000, 3. That's just about 4,500. And this guy is only 3,000. I don't think we've done enough damage to him. It's the RNG here. He's going to get healed again. Oh no, he didn't. Oh no, he did. He did. So that's it. That's it. As long as you can get through, I'll remove the absolute defense on Gator, because Gator does not have absolute defense in Conquest. Oops. In Conquest he has 1535 and then some other things going on. I think he has a weapon that's closer to that, basically. And unfortunately you're going to have to just die over and over again to get it to work, because that's how Conquest works. Here we go. So you might have to start this, like if I don't hit the crit or he absolute defends me, I'm going to have to keep restarting here. Now, fortunately for you, Conquest stages, this guy's going to have much better defense than HP, so he's going to be able to tank this hit. I'm so confused. You are trying to... Okay, look. If you're confused, basically I'm trying to make this character not get healed by the fast healing. That's the aim, right? We've infected him, but we're trying to make it so he doesn't get any healing. So we definitely take him down turn 2. And in Conquest, that's really important, especially this character, because he's got Halo. If we hit the crit, he's got crosshairs. He's definitely going to get decapped. I do this every single time in Conquest, and people see it and message me on Discord and stuff like that. So I'm going to make a separate video about this, basically. You just got to do more damage to the other characters, right, than you just did to him. So I've already done more damage to him. We hit him for 1.5 or 1.7. We just did 2 to him. Remember, it's the 2 people with the lowest HP get healed. So as long as we hit him, there we go. We've done more damage to both of these characters. And if we can get a burn on both of them, we know they're going to get damage done to them at the end of the next turn as well. So you'll see it'll still be 60% in... How did... Oh, it's the bonus HP screwing me over. Oh my god. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Literally trying to live up to Conquest as much as possible. Conquest doesn't have bonus HP for these characters, which is fortunate. Let's just go for any weapon like that one. There we go. Jesus. In other words, make sure other teammates take more damage, so the fast healing heals them, not your target. This is pretty much the case. Pretty much. But it's easier said than done. As I'm showing with a not heavy RNG team, it's easier said than done, you know? It's easier said than done. There we go. We did a lot of damage there. And now those 2 should be healed. Why is he getting healed? How is he getting healed? It makes no sense that he's getting healed. What is going on? He shouldn't be getting healed at all. He 100% shouldn't be getting healed. Why is he getting healed? It's not based on HP, it's based on percentage HP. So, let's try this again. He shouldn't be getting healed here, guys. I'm not really sure what's happening. I do this hundreds of times in Conquest. He shouldn't be getting the heal here. So he's only taken 1.6k damage. Needs to be higher. Damn it. So I think we're going to have to restart this one. So he's 100% higher. Or maybe it's fine now. No, for some reason, I think it's because he's attacking someone with a reflect mod, maybe. Maybe that's the reason. I see him to like take 2k damage. I'm seeing him take 2k, but this is the same team I use. How am I getting more RNG right now? Maybe I need to remove that reflect mod on Mirabelle. It's crazy. I'm getting more RNG right now than I do on my Conquest stages. Let's put something else there. What should we put there? And it needs to be a set, so I actually get a set bonus. Oh, AP drain sounds good. I don't know why I don't really have one. Let's go with HP set, or it has to be defense set. Ooh, a 41, I'll take that. Is any bigger ones? 41. Alright. I think she's getting reflected by that. I mean, I think he's getting reflected by her thing. So it should be a bit better now. So we hit him for 2.2, him for 1.7 or whatever it was. Yeah, not just over 1.6. Okay, he might get healed again. No, he shouldn't get healed. He shouldn't get healed. I've got no idea now. I've literally got no idea. I've got no idea. He shouldn't be getting healed right now. I don't know how he's getting healed. It's weird. Let me count. Have I done this? If I can work out how I've done this, maybe I can take advantage of it on my own defense teams, you know? Because he shouldn't be getting healed. Because I didn't think there was a way you could dictate which characters got fast heal, but it looks like you might be able to do that. But I need to find out why. 1.7. More damage. Just as long as one of these hit. Way more damage. Oh damn it. Okay, that made sense. He should have healed there. Because he took the confused hit. But that didn't happen the other times. That didn't happen the other times, so. Okay, let's forget about the crosshairs for the moment. Let's forget about the crosshairs. It actually be beneficial if she doesn't crit. Because there's way lower damage now. Way lower. Okay. We did less. We did less. Okay. Half the damage of that. Okay, way lower right now. So much lower. There's no way it should heal him. No way. He took 5k total damage. He got fast healed, but so did he. It doesn't make any sense that he's getting healed. His percentage HP is much higher. He's taking 1k. Or maybe it's actually not higher. It might be because the percentage heal is not higher. I'm not breaking out a calculator to work that one out. Let me just give him a bit more HP. It might be because like 1,000 is more to a 36k. Oh, damn. It might be because of that actually. 39. No, he's only got 25. Okay, so I think that's probably if it's based on percentage HP, it might be based because of that, which isn't really beneficial. Honestly, you don't want to have a lower HP character if you can help it. But we even do defense versus fast, so he'll take less damage. Should I say? Let's just get stun resist. So he gets a little bit of a HP boost here, like 6k. So he's closer to Zeke now. So we shouldn't get that happen. I'll have to work out the pure numbers. I can't be bothered to work it out right now. But I still don't think it should have happened that way. Because there was a time when Zeke took like 4k damage turn 1. And that's over 10% of his max HP. Or nearly 10% of his max HP. And he only take 1.5k, which is less than 5k. Less than 5%. And it was healing him over Zeke every time. So I'm not really sure what that was about. He should take even less damage now. So yeah, less damage from a crit. So 900 as a percentage of 40k is going to be way low. Versus 2.2k damage as a percentage of 2.5. So he's definitely going to get it. And then he's already taken more damage. I mean, I don't know. The game just seems to be kind of messing up for me at the moment. No, he's getting healed every time. It's not making any sense. It's not making any sense at this point. It's not making any sense. Zeke should be getting healed. Each turn up to 2 teammates regain 10% of max HP. Like legit, it's broken. Zeke's just not getting healed for some reason. Tom, I'm actually doing 100% fine. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. I've got through every single stage. What stage are you on? 5, 12, 3. 5, 12, 3. It looks like you're as good as me then. Congrats. Never mind, bro. Come in here trying to be arrogant and we're on the same stage on Conquest. That's pretty embarrassing. But anyway, back to what we were talking about. I'm not sure why it's getting bugged here though. Friendly duel. Yeah, he's not getting healed at all. I'm not sure. That seems kind of bugged to me. Let me go even more all out. Let me go even more all out. Let's remove this dude. And this should be like a hit. He should get a hit from this. Right? He should get a hit. Okay. Oh, no, wait, no. He has to take damage. I mean, maybe... yeah, it kind of has to take damage. Like, otherwise he... I mean, if he doesn't take damage, it should be really bugged. We're going to see how... Like, let's see if this is... Like, he should... Like, he just absolutely smacked him. Like, he's taking 5k damage right now, yeah? Yeah, pretty much. 5k. Over 10% of his... He's taking 0 damage, right? There's no way he gets healed. There's no way he gets healed right here, right? Surely not. Okay, he hasn't got healed this time. Okay. But that's when he took 0 damage. That's when he just took 0 damage. I don't know. I don't believe that in Conquest it's more straightforward than this. I don't know how I managed to do this. I don't know how I managed to do this. It's nuts. Let's see. I've damaged all of them. Okay, he did take a little bit more damage. Zeke finally gets healed. What did I do? What did I do differently though there? Let me just switch back to the other team. Let me just switch back to the other team. Now, I do this in Conquest and it works every single time. Now, this is the bit of Conquest that isn't a problem for me. How is it a problem right now? How is this becoming a problem right now? What the hell? I was just gonna do this. This is a little tiny test tutorial just to show you how I do it in Conquest every time, and it's not doing it. I did 600 damage against him. Way more damage now. Way more. I don't know why it's healing him when he's only taking 600. If anyone can figure it out. Yeah, but look at the difference. Look at the difference between Zeke and Doc. We're talking 2k max HP. I just hit him for like 3k and him for 600. It doesn't make any sense. It straight up doesn't make any sense. Okay, we'll go. We'll do some more, right? We'll do some more. We need to control this dude. Okay, well he's definitely getting healed now. Like he's straight up definitely getting healed now. There's no way he's not getting healed now, right? We'll do a little bit of damage to this dude too. He's got to be getting healed. Reflected as well. Yeah, that one was kind of obvious. I kind of saw that one coming. But off the first turn, it's not making any sense. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this Ezekiel. I've got no idea. Okay, this time around it might, yeah. I mean... As soon as you're streaming... No, when I was streaming earlier, when I did Conquest stages earlier, it happened every time I did Conquest. Like, Doc Stevens was not really an issue. The only issue that I have with Doc Stevens in Conquest is this. Is hitting that first attack to crit him. That's literally it. That's the only problem I have in Conquest with Doc Stevens. That's it. Nothing else. 0. Unfortunately, because that's the only problem I have with him, I can just restart to get it over and over. You know, restart to get the crit. But for whatever reason, I don't know how I've bugged this. I need to find out. I want to find out how I've done it. We've done 570 damage, okay? Let's attack him first. Okay, we're probably here. I'm gonna remove. I think I'm gonna remove the fast healing from his hands. I'm just gonna remove. So it's literally no full RNG there. Let's put another HP weapon in his hands. Have I got another HP weapon? What's the percentage on this one? It's not as high. I don't think I've got a higher HP weapon. It's still absolute defense. I don't think I've got anywhere near as high a HP weapon. It's absolute defense as well. Yeah, they're all... Well, we'll do this... Oh no, I've done it in the wrong team, sorry. I'd have to go down to the other team. We'll see. We'll see. We'll do it where his stats lower and see if that makes a difference first. So just give him this weapon, whatever. So now his HP is way low. Now his HP is way lower. Surely this... that means the percentage I do is much higher. This is so alien, guys. Okay, doesn't matter. We didn't hit the crit. Loads of damage. Loads of damage. So right now we've done 4k. Like 3k pretty much to both of those. And we did like 500 to him. Okay. We managed to get it to heal Zeke. We managed to get till Zeke. I've got no idea. I've got no idea otherwise. Maybe it prioritizes the tunes depending on who is actually holding the fast turning weapon. Who knows at this point? I mean, that's the thing. If it did it that way, it would do it in Conquest the same way, right? In Conquest, I don't have any issues with this. Strangely enough. And this was meant to be like a really straightforward just example of what I do in Conquest, but it's turned into like some shambles. Proper shambles. Maybe let's give this dude more HP too. Okay, now Doc Stevens has got more HP. Okay, now Doc Stevens has got more HP. So there's certain things it could be. It could be like HP amount. It could be like not based off a percentage HP, but I'm pretty sure it is because that's how healing is based. We just have to hit him for more than we hit him, right? Well, there's no scenario where these two shouldn't get healed right now. In terms of percentage HP, in terms of actual HP, there's no scenario where they shouldn't be the ones that get healed. Even still. Finally. So, healing might have been changed. How can I test this? I think the best way to test this would be against this team and then put 2 low HP characters in here. Like her. And we could go all out actually. Him unleveled, 13k. Oh, the only issue is he probably is going to take a lot of damage by this. I could be cheeky and use some 1 stars. Let's see if that what makes a difference. And he's got low HP. He's not really going to do anything. Random silver. Maybe random silver. And they've actually got some pretty good base HP without being leveled. 14k. None of these have 13k HP base. And they're all pretty tanky base. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, we'll use her. Okay. This is a good test. So what I'll do, I don't think I'll one-shot them. But I've got to be careful. It doesn't matter too much what team I take. Let's take this team. And then what I'll do is I'll change these 3 characters for 1 stars. Okay. The 1 stars will attack these characters for nothing. But they have the lowest HP at this point. I'll attack this dude. Oh damn, that actually was not what I was meant to do. Actually, if we... No. Way too much damage. Way too much damage. Chill, Mushroom. Chill. Let's see him if I can... I just want to basically get him down to like... There, that's good. So he's still at higher HP than these characters are. But if it's changed from percentage HP to lowest HP, these are the guys that are going to get healed. But if it's still percentage HP, he's the one who should get healed. So let's see who gets healed. It shouldn't be the ones at the top. But it is. I'm pretty sure they changed healing then. It never used to be like that. It's the lowest HP characters are getting healed based on HP number, not percentage HP anymore. I don't think it's worked like that for the... I think that must have been a very recent change. Fast healing just healed like 3 HP on these 2 characters. I guess in Conquest, Doc must have the high, really, really high HP. You should know by now Conquest has... I will have to check out the stats. I'm guessing on Conquest, Doc just has nuts HP. The problem is, I'm pretty sure that it's not worked like this for a long time. It should have healed Gator, right? That's how it's always worked in the past, at least. This is... I think this is like some brand new edition, where it's based on the HP number, not the percentage now. So that's how we know what the issue was. It was because the HP number was lower when he had 36,000 HP. So if you want to guarantee a certain character gets fast healed, you'd have them at a lower heal. So potentially like a Davy, it actually would be beneficial not to raise his HP if you want him to receive fast healing or be more likely to receive fast healing. I'm pretty sure this is a recent change, though. I'm pretty sure it's recent. I can't check the Conquest stage, obviously, but what number Conquest is that? Conquest 5. Conquest 5 right now. I'm going to do a couple more objectives. I think I need to do 6 more. Damn you. I think that's why I stopped. Let's get some materials. Okay. Stage 12-2. I think some people can be like 1 or 2 stages ahead because there was a crashing issue on the first day and some people managed to still do a couple of stages. But some people might be like an extra 1 or 2 stages ahead. But otherwise 12-2 for the majority of people. Okay, still just mythics. I think someone mentioned, yeah, 5.12.2, 0.3. Well, you should be on 3, completed 2. If you've done everything. No big deal if you haven't though. Just keep going with it. You can always catch up. Strong. And it's just worth. You're not really competing with other people anyway. Just worth just doing it just for your own roster, you know. Just for your own roster. Tough. Alert. I think that's me maxing her now. Was that the last 2 I needed to do? Yeah. Fully maxed Sandy. Might be my first fully maxed character, I'm not sure. Some other characters I have max, but there are 1 or 2 skills that I don't think are worth upgrading. What's my score at? I need to do 1 more. Strong. Mission. Get the second agility. There we go. 1.5 million just from doing those objectives. Conquest got to be the best part of the game. Very challenging. It's a weird situation with Conquest, in my opinion. Extremely weird. Like it's really heavy impact if you don't do it. That's why I'm doing it, even though it's very time consuming. All in all, I find it very time consuming. You know, it's taking up a hard percentages of my day, which is rough. You know, I don't have a choice. I would prefer if it was you can complete a certain amount of percentage per week, stages per week. So I could do a stream personally. For me, it'd be easier, but other people could just do them all in one night. You know, you have one good night off a week. You just do Conquest that night. Having to do it every single day, like I think there's not enough in this game that is got weekly calendars on it. Everything's daily. Nothing else. Everything's daily. Some tournaments are 48 hours. But everything, you have like a really small turnaround to be able to do it. That's why like you miss a day of the game and you feel like you're missing out. And I'm fine with that being in some parts of the game, but not everything, you know. The daily requirement in the game is nuts. I'll do Conquest for you, payment plan. You want me to do Conquest again? I don't know. I mean, I'm doing Conquest 5 right now. Then I've got to do Conquest 6. I'm still liking Challenge Run. Challenge Run is getting closer to where Conquest is at for sure. Next Sunday is when all of these will hit 60. And then we should all be getting one of these if you've kept up with it. I'll probably stream on that day. It's a shame I can't like see the next stages and stuff. It'd be cool. So I might stream this Sunday. It's a non-war weekend. Actually, no, it's not a non-war weekend, is it? It's probably going to be a war weekend as well. But I will stream this Sunday. I'll stream the Challenge Run stuff. For sure. What is this? Endurance. Okay, I might do it another time then. I've had COVID for 10 days and I've been demoted in leagues. Lost all coins that week and Conquest and Challenge Run was missed. I've heard the game has just too far much going on. Yep. Yeah. I was ill one day. Went to sleep at like 5 in the afternoon and woke up at like 1 p.m. the next day. Like just really bad sleep. So I was on and off, like waking up, sitting there and lying there for a couple of hours watching Netflix or something, and then I finally got a decent night's sleep in. But when I got up, I was like on the verge of missing out on everything, and that was literally just one bad day. So yeah, I also was in the hospital a couple of years ago. Unfortunately, I remember to take my tablet with me when I went. Otherwise, I would have been absolutely screwed because I was there for 3 days. It wasn't as bad then as it is now when it comes to what you have to do, but yeah. Unfortunately, they had Wi-Fi as well. It's just the daily stuff is nuts. I think, and also they have like obviously like 4 hourly rotation roadmaps, 2 hourly rotation SR attacks. Like a lot of it's just so too heavy, non-choice get engage. That's dedication. I mean, it was actually pretty good dedication, mainly because of the fact that I had a temperature of like, I can't remember. It was crazy. Basically my temperature was high enough that I wasn't able to sweat. Then they gave me paracetamol, or they gave me like I didn't realize it. I couldn't even feel how hot I was either. I just felt really weird. I felt like I was gonna pass out. And they gave me paracetamol, and within about 5-10 minutes, I was sweating, just non-stop sweating. It was funny. But the fact that I remembered in that state to take my tablet was pretty funny. And then after that, my parents were so worried that I had to stay with them for a couple of days as well. They didn't let me go home. I had to stay with my parents for like 4 days. And it got to the point where I was like, oh, I gotta go home. Let me go home. Yeah. But this was, I can't remember what era this was in. Probably the S-Class era. I think I did a picture on my Twitter with me just doing a thumbs up with like stuff plugged into me. Yeah. Done the hospital thing a couple of days, did help pass the time though a few years ago. Yeah. Yeah. I had a really badly swollen leg. Cellulitis was the issue back then. It was a reoccurring issue for 5 years, and I managed to get over it, thankfully. It all started off with like an insect bite. I got 3 insect bites on my leg, and I wasn't sure if it was mosquitoes. I live in like reclaimed marshland, so there's a big marshland near me, so it could have been anything: mosquito, spider. Most likely mosquitoes in England, but I did not react very well to it. Went to the doctor. They cleaned it, you know, with alcoholic stuff, and they said it should be fine. Woke up the next day or the day after that. Oh my god, my leg was like 3 times bigger than one of my legs was 3 times bigger than the other one. And then this particular situation happened like 4 years after that. So it was like just every now and again it would just reoccur. But after I lost weight, obviously losing weight helps, but I started getting into a good routine of just exercising my legs as well. It finally like stopped it from recurring. But yeah, it's rough. It's just such a basic thing. But yeah. But it happened because I split open my foot, right? I told this story to my brother recently. It was pretty funny. I went to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and I stepped on one of my dumbbells, so that my toes went either side of my dumbbell, but one of my toes hit my dumbbell and just went straight up and split underneath the toe. But it happened so quickly that, you know, I just put my foot down, and I was like, oh damn, and then I ripped my foot up, and I thought I kicked something. You know, when you kick the side of a door or something like that, and your toe just canes. That's what it felt like. So I went to the bathroom, went for a pee, washed my hands, and then I was standing there, and then I was like, oh, there's water all over the floor. And then I was like, oh, I didn't just pee all over the floor, right? Turned on the light, right? And I was just like, oh, I'm an idiot. I peed all over the floor. And then I looked down, and there's blood everywhere, like literally everywhere. And it was like a horror movie, you know, like, and I was half asleep to seeing blood everywhere on the floor. You can, in that moment, my heart went from like just chilling to absolutely like jumping out of my mouth. It was crazy. It was crazy. And then obviously literally all it takes is one speck of dirt or one speck of anything to get into your bloodstream, and you can get an infection, and that's what happened. And then walking around the floor of a bathroom barefoot is probably not the best situation with a cut on your foot. But I just didn't realise. But yeah, that's the way it goes. It was a funny situation, but I don't want to repeat that again, actually. I'm not looking to repeat that sort of situation again. Once you actually see your injury, that's when it starts hurting. It didn't actually hurt that much. When I started, because I had some alcoholic wipes myself, so I started cleaning it. That stung like hell, and then I bandaged it. and it was fine. It didn't feel bad. It didn't hurt, but I must have got like a bit of dirt in it, you know, just a bit of bacteria. It only needs to be like one little tiny bit, and it has a field day in your bloodstream. Faction, I'm going through organ replacement, chemo, heart surgery, cancer, and still ward all weekend. Crazy dedication. I mean, distraction. Games are here to distract you from real life, right? So sometimes the most dedicated people can just have the biggest issues in IRL. You know, that's sometimes how it can be. Not necessarily all the time, but if you've got some issues IRL, it can help that you've got a game that you can dedicate a lot of time to and concentrate on and sort of distract yourself from some issues. I've had a cut to the bone on my knee. Saw it, but was so relaxed, didn't feel it. Yeah, that doesn't sound funny though. I have 3 of 5 whispers at tier 5. Needs silvers to get beta there. I mean, you're probably going to have a little bit of time. I think it lasts a week, so you should be alright. Every time I hear that story, I cringe so bad. It is a weird one. It is a weird one. I told that story to my brother. My brother just laughs out loud every time, especially at the bit where I'm like, did I pee on the floor? Like, because it was real. It was splashing. It was like I was in like, you know, a little tiny paddling pool, you know. And then I turn on the light and there's blood literally everywhere on the floor. My brother just starts cracking up because he just knows the situation I'm going to be in at that point is just, it's like a horror movie. It's just the reaction is going to be terrible. Oh man. Got to feed the dogs. Thanks for the stream. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it is a story. I have told it a couple of times, but I know I've got some new people in the stream and stuff. Might not have heard it. I mean, that's how I initially got the injury, and then I went into hospital. Fortunately, like I'm kind of fortunate. I haven't had too many injuries, so I haven't had like a new. Oh, actually, I have got a new story. I'm not telling that one again. That was rough. Basically, I just had a toenail get pulled off. That was not fun. That was the worst. Probably the worst of all of them. I would not wish that on my worst enemy. Fortunately, I fixed that myself though. That was all good. Oh my god. Oh my. I think I'm going to end the stream here, guys, on some gruesome stories. Gruesome stories with lockdown. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to be streaming on Thursday. Should have a character video up on the Wednesday. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I was going to do like some Conquest, you know, tips videos to help people with Conquest with certain things, but the idea was to show people how to do the fast healing manipulation. But I can't even do it. I can't even do it in a practice run. I think I've got a video of me doing it. I think I've got a video of me doing it in Conquest itself, so I might be able to do it via that. But I was going to be like, yeah, just go against your own friendly defense, guys, and test it out. But if you can't even do that because they've changed how healing works, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Oh well. Okay, guys, that is going to be the end of my stream. Like I said, I do hope you tune into my next stream, which will be on Thursday. I want to thank you very much for tuning into this one. Thank you very much for the super chats, the donations. We had 2 brand new members as well. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Stop telling cringy stories. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Thank you very much for the likes on the stream. And if you haven't hit like, now's the last chance to hit the like button while it's live. Otherwise, you're going to have to hit the like button when it's not live, which is absolutely fine too. Which is absolutely fine. But thank you very much for tuning into my stream today, guys. That is the end of this one. As always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye.